hang on to your seat, baby, cause this one's a screamer. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
All right, what's going on, Entertainment? So I'm coming to y'all with another after show. Okay, I know this is late. Yesterday I was gonna do it, but it was Labor Day, so I was I was in the mood. And I've been had that Twitch noonie. I just never posted on it. That's my biggest mistake. So yeah, and I'm going to go back on Twitch soon. So stay tuned for that. But I've been had that TikTok for like a little bit now. So yeah. First, we're gonna talk about other stuff just even before hopping on the mint, because a lot of you guys were not feeling it. I noticed that in the comments, a lot of you guys were not feeling the mint for some reason. Y'all just wasn't here for it. Okay, so first thing I wanted to get to y'all is the Deja Vu thing. So they dropped like a preview to the Deja Vu season, like a sneak peek, and Kenzie was arguing with Gucci about, you know, the alleged slob on the knob. Kenzie, you're a liar. Kenzie's a liar. I remember this at the reunion vividly. She was saying how she sucked on it and she was doing her thing. Okay, she was slobbing on the knob. Alhamdulillah. Okay, the grapefruit method was all over, you know, Gucci's pickle. So I remember that at the reunion. So how are you going to make it seem like, you know, the TV was doing this? Not as TV does edits, but they ain't on freaking VH1 level to take sound bites and, you know, put it together and like make y'all look crazy. So let's not do that. Kenzie lied. I remember that. Okay. I just hope Gucci don't hit her. Gucci's a strong nigga. And Kenzie is thin. So Kenzie gonna go flying through that wooden table. Okay. So I just hope that don't happen. That's all I'm gonna say when it comes to that. All right. Apparently during this season, we see that Gucci ends up hitting Joyce Mitch, touch my body, which I want to see what she does during the season that gets him that mad to hit her. Apparently, Joyce and Diamond are going to be fighting and stuff, and he's going to, I guess, step in and protect his woman. Big air quotes on the woman, because y'all know they back and forth when it comes to that. And then we have one of the new cast members, the Duke guy. Now, a lot of people going to be... I already know how this going to go. His accent. We got a Mel Surrey, okay? He'll be going in and out of an Australian accent with a British accent, a Portuguese accent. He's like, I don't understand. I'm not understanding the type of character that Joyce is bringing onto... I'm like, where are you from? They're going to start calling him Surrey. I already see it from a mile away. We see him and Joyce get into it. Oh, and also tonight, y'all know how Dime is giving away $10,000 in a 10K chain? Well, guess what? I'm giving away a chain. Now, I done went to the Renaissance and, you know, caught me a feel for some things, some items, okay? And the chain that I'm giving away tonight is the disco chain. Okay, so this is the chain that Jessica was going to give her winner for the season of The Mint. So I decided to take it for the entertainers and give it to somebody tonight. So we're going to do a little game at the end, and whoever wins the game gets the chain. Oh my God. Y'all, the reason why I got this, I'm serious though. I'm serious. This is gonna be funny. I'm serious. The reason why I even got this, there's a song out. It's like, you want to see me whip it? Na 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 na. Do me some baby. Na 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 na. You wanna Hollywood. His name's like Plug or Peter Plug or something like that. I was an extra in his video, and they wanted us to wear disco themed items. So we had to wear like the afro and all that type of stuff. So I had went to Amazon and got like a little disco outfit, and it came with the chain. So who needs to participate in a mint when you got the chain? So now you can't even give away the chain no more, Jessica. You just gonna give away 10K. That's an old song though. Yeah. He sampled an old song in his rap. So yeah. Okay, more things I think about the trailer. Judy. Okay, now Judy shot me. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Judy shot the heck out of me because Judy looked completely different. Judy is getting the lick back that Jocelyn needs to get for doing that to Big Lex. Like, Judy is getting Big Lex's lick back through this season. Because when I seen her come around that corner with that blonde wig, I said, what? Who's that? And it was Judy. She looks thinner. The makeup looks amazing. The hair looked amazing. And she getting that. She looked really good. I ain't gonna lie to you. I really didn't even know who that was. I had to like do a second look to see who that was because I really thought it was somebody else, but it was Judy. So shout out to you, Judy, because you look good. Her and Diamond going against Diamond. No, I don't know about that. Diamond's a beast. I don't think she's gonna win that, but it looks like she's gonna give her best effort. Okay. Y'all know they was beefing on season 1 and going back and forth. So that's her, I guess, coming into the house and getting her lick back in order to, you know, redeem herself for this season. Okay. Also, we saw a lot of Barbie and I guess the Duke guy getting into it. Here's the thing with the Duke guy. He throws me off. And if you're not on Twitter, you're not gonna know. Y'all gotta be on Twitter. That's where the real stuff at. Instagram just tells you half of the story, okay? Instagram just tells you 50%. So I follow him on Twitter, and I don't know what day, I don't know if it was yesterday or one of them days, he was bartending for like a party. I would show it, but the way YouTube is, I'm good, okay? I'm good. He was bartending for a party, and it was like a DL SEX type of party. And they had like, you know, they had SEXapades and stuff. So I'm like, the description was weird. That's all I'm gonna say. And when I went to the event page, let's talk real. For the girls that be on Twitter, y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. You know those parties that things happen in and they're very late and it's invite only and you got to pay $20 at the door. It looked like it was one of those. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I swear to God, go on YouTube, go on Twitter right now, go to his Twitter, and y'all gonna see exactly what I'm talking about. So it threw me. And it also, in the ad for it, you know, he was naked, the schlong was out. So it wasn't even like, I was like, wait a minute. I thought you said you was straight and narrow, Joyce and them is poking at you, you know, they try you. Then I'll be like, okay. But this is kind of confirming all this stuff they be saying about you. That was the only thing that threw me off. You said his Twitter? Hold on. Hold on. Oh, wait. I'm tripping. Let me go on IG. Wait for it. Because I don't be on Twitter too much. Except for certain reasons. Hold on. I gotta get his name. Okay, boo. There we go. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. It has to be before this. So hold on, y'all. Okay, there we go. It's Kane, KaneKobang. So K Cobain, Kane, like Kurt Cobain, but Kane Cobain. So it's KaneKobang. And it has like a whatchamacallit? What's that movie? The Joker evil face on the picture. So yeah, that was my only thing about Mr. Duke Man. Like you got something explained to when it come to that. Because I don't know why you did bartend at that party. Okay. But Barbie going back and forth with him. Barbie to me. The only thing I'm gonna side Barbie on with is like that guy that was on Barbie Wants Both. And I guess they did like OnlyFans content together, and now he's like kind of posting it you know, as kind of like a revenge corn. I don't like that. She has every right to be mad about that. I will say that, especially if they kind of agreed to like, hey, you're not going to post this. You don't have my consent. I'll agree with her when it comes to that. But that whole Duke thing, you're dragging it. It's giving storyline because of Joyce and that whole them being in a relationship and stuff like that. They would make a cute couple though. No lie. So I don't know, Mr. Cobain. You might want to consider Joyce touch my body and you know, to give it a little touch. He did put out a video. Noonie. Noonie, you don't ever call in too, by the way. You be talking all that stuff, you never call in, but you always on Instagram Live. That's the real part about it. You always on Instagram Live. Lord, I only scroll. Okay. What was I gonna say? Damn, y'all made me forget. Damn, I forgot. I completely forgot. What's I saying? Oh yeah, he did post like a video of Joyce. I guess they were at some bar or something, and she had the boobs out. Okay, she had the tatas just shaking and just busted out, and she was showing it to the bartender. Why, I don't know, but that kind of threw me off. I guess he did that to show her character. You know how he talks. He's like, it really shows the character of her with the accent and everything like that, right? All right. So next I want to get into y'all before I start taking calls and stuff. If y'all even want to call in, sorry for the late after show, but too bad. So sad. Okay. Stunna Girl, come here. Stunna Girl. Not y'all shocked at what it looked like. Y'all nasty. Ooh, look at y'all. So Stunna Girl made a post. Shout out to Baddies on Zeus T, and basically posted, I guess Productions contacted her and said, this group chat is with me and production, not cast members. They're personally sending me ish when I've been exited the group chat, like, bye. He said, I'm no longer on Zeus. They keep texting me to post some stuff I don't got nothing to do with. Like, stop. Using my face card and tagging me for views and subscriptions. Don't fall for that. I am not on there. My whole thing is, what did Zeus do to you? I don't get it. Stunna Girl to me is moving very dumb. It's not that serious. It's really not. Like, you're really messing up your own bag with that because you never know what you could use them for. You might not even want to even do business for it, but you might need like a good word of mouth from them, from somebody. Like, you never know. And then you just bash them like this. And they gave you all that limelight last year. That to me is crazy. Like, I hate people that do dumb business. Like, I hate a dumb business bitch. Like, that gets on my nerves because you're just like, it's dumb to me. Like, you're ruining it. You're ruining it for yourself. Because what you guys don't know is these cast members don't post it at free will. Like, you'll ever see these Zeus stars and they'll have posts or clips from the show and on Instagram and stuff like that. That's not real. I'm not real. That's not them wanting to do it. That's production telling them to post it for promotional purposes. So they tell them to post that. They send them the clips and they post it. They don't just do it out their own free will because they feel like it. And I guess it's a part of their contract too, once they sign, that they have to post these clips. So her doing this, Mr. Lemmy Pepper's not going to be too happy. I know that. He's going to be very mad. Okay, so do you guys think they're going to edit her out this season? Because I feel like they're going to try to give her as little camera time as possible. Her and Vicky. One moment, y'all. Ooh. Shit. I had to get my laptop charger. Okay, boom. All right, so I feel like they're going to try to limit her camera time. I feel like they're going to give her a little bit of scenes. She was filming confessionals. So this is the thing, too, I don't get with Stunna Girl. Why are you filming confessionals for them, but you can't post their clips when they ask you to? That's what doesn't make sense to me, because she did confessionals with them. I seen it on a blog. They posted it. She was doing her confessionals for this season. So it's not like you didn't do confessionals. So how, like, that's to me is like the dumb part. Like, that's stupidity to me. Like, I don't get it. I really don't. I did see, y'all did see on my shorts. If you guys saw her going off on somebody, the Chill Thompson. I'm sorry, that was funny. That guy, if y'all don't know, he is the one that is the crypt keeper of Instagram accounts. If one of these Zoo stars get their Instagram snatched, it's because of him. It's because of him. Okay? He's the one that does that. So that was who he was going. She was going off on that short that I posted when she was saying that you got a sweater in your profile picture. And just know he took that profile picture off. He no longer has a sweater in the profile picture. Okay, so I feel like she was going off on him because he was probably in her socials looking at her stories, trying to see what she's up to and why she's not posting these clips like he's supposed to. That's what he was doing. Okay. Also, you guys, shout out to Chrisean for getting her body back, like already the day of. Like the girl looked good. She looked real good. Okay. This is a picture of the baby, y'all. I don't know who took a picture of it, who leaked it. I would be mad. Okay, I'll be very mad. The baby's so cute. Oh, y'all think it's giving blue face or not? Yeah, that's why Chrisean got to be more careful. You could have had a magazine exclusive revealing the baby and doing a baby reveal with a magazine or a publication. Now, will Vicky, by the way, being edited out the he looks like her, yeah, he does. Will Vicky being edited out of the season, that's gonna make me sad because I wanted to see all of the stuff that she did. I don't like that. Y'all need to find a way to have her on the season because she wasn't in that 1 minute, 1 second of the teaser. But that's only the teaser. I know people are saying that, and if that's a rumor that she's going to be edited out, but I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I feel like they are going to still put her on there because regardless if you're suing or not, they don't have to show what happened to her, but they could still show what she did leading up to it. So I don't care. What magazine, Pierre? Hood Weekly? Huh, funny, T-Money. No. Vibe magazine. People magazine. Chrisean's bigger than a lot of what you guys know, so stop. Us Weekly. I would say the Source magazine, but they're out of commission. You said lie again? Ah, you trying to be funny tonight, T. I see. Shout out to the baby though, it's cute. All right. Also, y'all, the girls of the South Central. Oh, also, y'all, Chrisean baby already got 500,000 followers. That's crazy. And it hasn't even been like a week yet. It has 530K followers. That's crazy. Not even a post of what he looks like. And almost already at 500,000. Now, y'all gonna stop bullying Jaden, okay? Listen, I agree with the key here and there. With the She thought Jaden was in that studio thought she was serving Stunna Girl realness, but she was just getting stunted on. Because the whole right? We could laugh and all that, but I don't think it's right that we harass her. I will say that. She's still a dummy because she's still, dealing with Blue. But I don't think it's fair to pick on her just on the account of Chrisean. She, in my opinion, still hasn't done anything to Chrisean. It's not like she, made Chrisean's life living hell. At one point, she was like the side person. She was just like the trash. So I don't agree with people harassing the girl. Maybe about her Big Debbie cakes, maybe. But just in general, I don't know. Y'all really hate that VVL. Oh. It's not Jaden's fault Blue act that way. Yeah, it's not. Exactly. And I think a lot of people, what's not right is they're blaming her for what he does. And it's like, what the heck you want her to do? Like, it's not her fault. Now, if you're that BBL, That's your fault. No, yeah. That's really your fault. Like, that's your fault. Oh, God. Y'all gonna make Jaden have a third baby from Blue. Oh, of course. Listen, they are the new Tara and Amina. Okay? They are the new Tara and Amina. For the kids. You got to do it for the kids. That's what Chrisean gonna be saying. Instead of for the kids, it's gonna be for Blue. For Blue. More like an LBB. Y'all messed up. But shout out to her getting all those followers, though. That's what's up. Also, there's been, speaking of Chrisean's family, there's been a wig list spotting. Okay, we got Tesehki. Y'all know the baddies are in Jamaica. So it looks like Tesehki had the bucket hat on because they might have caught her lacking in Jamaica. Okay, I wonder who did she get into it with. Some people are saying that it was E.T. and that she got her leg back towards the end of the season. I don't agree with this. I feel like it's one of the newer girls besides E.T. I don't think it's E.T. I feel like it's like Suki's best friend or something like that. Someone said Anna said Tesehki almost went to international jail yesterday on live. Yeah, like I don't think it's the ET thing, especially the fact that her and Chrisean are not in good terms, so she has no reason to get a lick back for her. Like, what's the point? Like, she wouldn't even, slap up Vicky and Animac. So why ET boots with the fire? And I feel like she kind of knows that ET boots with the fire. She throws them punches with the fire on the boots. So it might not be an easy task as she thinks it is, to be honest. All right. The girlies of the South Central are going back and forth. Cash went on live and basically said why she don't like Nina.
On goddamn for saying fuck that.
Shout out to Now That's TV exclusive for the new graphics though. I see you. You eating it up, nigga.
Girl, mama, even though that girl didn't even apologize to me for coming from my daughter, on the set. So, that homes, I'm like, all right, we're gonna squash that on crib. Like, I'm trying to look cute on the dead homies. All right, you good, boom. I didn't apologize to Nina because Nina did wrong on the dead homies. Nina did wrong. I felt like when bitches start saying they come here, they're here for OGs, Nina was supposed to fall in line. That bitch ain't falling in line on the dead homies. So at the end of the day, I didn't owe her no apology on the set because that bitch was still an op. She still had op tendencies. She still was with the op. She still don't like me. I'm not giving you no apology, bitch. You ain't trying to be on peaceful shit, bitch. You don't. That's not genuine. It's not genuine, bitch. On the dead homies, I'm not about to apologize to you. You still opt up on the set, like nah, like. I'm not like Liddy. I gave Liddy apology. Liddy was with the ops and I gave her apology. I gave Liddy apology because I didn't feel like Liddy was walking past giving me like that energy like she was on season 3. Like how it wasn't no energy like that. It was the energy.
Oh, do you think y'all think it was because Liddy gave Cash that work? That's why she got that shiner? Y'all think Liddy gave Cash that work? I said she got the Chun-Li special done to that eye.
I didn't like it on the set, like yeah, and I wanted her every chance of myself. Yeah, bitch, you snuck me. Yeah, I kept on God, bitch, and a reunion on my soul. Yeah, Lena already know what time it is. I'm on that ass on my soul, bitch. I don't go for no sneaky shit. Dead homies, bitch, on the soul. And if I would have apologized to her, it would have been fake because I didn't mean it on the set. I don't like her. I got energy. Like out of everybody, out of Ivory, out of everybody.
Say what you want about Cash. She does say what she thinks, and I respect that. But you talked about her mama. That's not right. That's still with Cash. She be taking it too far. You talked about her mama, and her mama's not even alive. That's wrong. But you talked about Liddy dad. He's still alive. So it's like you owed her more of an apology than Liddy. That's wrong. That's the thing with Cash. She be taking it too far. She be taking it too far. Okay, y'all know Liddy and Pressure are looking for sponsors for their next music video. I did see some of the comments reading them. Y'all don't know how business works. A sponsor doesn't. A sponsor isn't you wanting stuff for free. It's literally promotion. That's why certain people look for a sponsor. That's why Tierra Marie made a song called "Sponsor." Okay, it's a promotional thing. That's like somebody coming to me that I've had before with the bags and, you know, the little thing I promoted so you guys could buy it, which y'all did. Thank y'all so much. I need to start. I need to hit them up, look, you know, that I think about it. Thank y'all so much. That's like a sponsor. So for their music video. Yeah. So for the girlies that don't know. That's the problem. A lot of these 90s TV kids, they're young. So like they don't know how it works. All right. Let's go to Gigi Clock did. Let's clock some of her tea. I know Gigi Clock did. Oh yeah. Bougie Nina. Nina looks good. Look at Nina. Now this pose right here, y'all know I'm a photographer, so I'm gonna judge it correctly. I don't like the pose on the floor with her two hands on the floor. That pose I don't like because it looked like we caught her doing something she wasn't supposed to do because of her face. Now, if she had another face in that same pose, she would have looked good. But the pose looked like we caught her lacking. Like, you know, her hand was in the cookie jar and we like, hey, what you doing? Hey, put that back. Hey, sit down. Like, it was kind of like those, the face. So that's the only thing I don't like when it comes to this collage. But besides that, I like the color. It's clear. It's concise. I like it. Nina looks good. Nina been eating up the photo shoots. Y'all can't. I'll draw these birthday photos. Oh, y'all not ready. Y'all not ready. Y'all not ready. My birthday coming up, y'all. I'm so happy. This year was hard, but I just want to celebrate my birthday. Like, that's it. That's all that I want. Okay, that's all that I want. Okay, all. Okay. Y'all know Cash explained basically why she didn't. Not Cash. Naj explained why she didn't show up at the house or whatever. And Cash responded and said, Naj, you're no longer a hard hitter on my side. Win, lost, or draw, you should have came and got this fade. I have officially took your car. You want it back? Come fight about it. Cat Williams. Naj says, okay, and when you get a life and realize you never mattered, and the day you find out this is what you never wanted, hopefully you shut up. You're the same B who left the show early and did hit my line out once when you was in San Diego. You was out the house before I even finished my last event. When I see you, when you see me, let it be up. When people start booking you and you start being something more than a flunky for this TV-ish, you'll see it's more to life than motel walls. You're Smokey the Squatter from the PJs. Shut up, ugly. Okay. Now, this to me, we need this resolved in a boxing match. I think this would be the boxing match that we all need, to be honest. Okay. Of course, Lacey popped in. Lacey always gonna chime in. Lacey gonna chime in just because she still needs to get her lick back for Dawn, which I agree with that. Y'all done told you how I feel about this. I still think Naj is wrong. I don't think what Naj did was right. It made me look at her different. I ain't gonna lie to you. Okay. I was looking at her through one eye. And I was looking at her through that eye that Cash has. So it was a bad eye. So I had to look. And it wasn't a good look. So I don't know. I don't know. Lacey says, well, ain't that the pot called the kettle black? Because basically saying both of them are, I guess, homeless, allegedly, which, you know, I would like to joke about stuff like that because, baby, last thing I need is to be put out on my ass. So, hey, y'all can have that joke. I ain't going to get that joke on nobody, baby. Because the nigga lives on his lonely. So you never know what make it happen, baby. All right. So, Naj also posted this. It says, don't let me find that pic of you and Isaiah blue Nike fit with the scarf on and raw teeth. Just leave me alone until we meet again, Smokey. Listen, Cash, do you hear me? She hasn't honed in on her talent for graphic work because Cash has put up two side-by-sides that have matched up so good. My favorite one is the one that she put up with Ivory with the braces, with the cat with the braces. That's the best one. Cash kills it with the side by side. I ain't gonna lie, but now you sort of ate that. You sort of ate that. I can see the resemblance. I can see it. Okay. Last day before I start taking callers, and Bia is here, y'all. Bia's here. Bia. Y'all been asking for Bia now. Bia is here. So the mint. A lot of y'all now I saw in the comments were like not too keen on the show. I just feel like because it's newer, y'all don't like it. I feel like when some more episodes go by, you're probably gonna like it a little bit more. I will say the reason why I don't like it is because of the concept. I think the concept is still confusing to people, and that's why it's getting hard for people to get used to it. Because every other show besides Zodiac House, no shade, Bougie Nina, they don't really have like a set. Every other show has really a set concept, except for I think Zodiac House in that show. So I think that's why it's not hitting on some people. I don't think it has anything to do with the cast or if it's boring or not. Because I think it is entertaining besides the concept being confusing. Okay, so Bia, what's up? Where you been? The girls have been bothering me about you. They're like, Bia.
I've been out and about. It's summertime in New York. We gotta do what we gotta do. Ooh. Okay, we're outside, and I missed you, friend. I was out today. Like the cap is on your head, and nobody knew what I was talking about.
It's the inside job.
Right? I'm like, damn.
Right.
So nobody. All right, cool. Tough crowd. I get it. And by the time I got back yesterday, I caught like the tail end of your live, but I didn't watch none of the shows yesterday. But I did watch them today, and they were not memorable.
What do you think of the cabaret already this season and like everything that went down?
Natural has went from like fan favorite to like most annoying in a matter of like 5 episodes. Like there's really something wrong with her. I don't know if it's the white mom gene or what, but there's something that's just not clicking in her brain. Like I think that she thought she was going to be like bottom B, how Lucky was, and Jocelyn's just not giving it to her. So It's like, you mad at, I don't know the girl name with the braids, for getting the presidential suite. Like, I don't know what to tell you, Buki. That she ain't picked the rooms. Like,
Natural did go on live and basically said they edited out like half of the episode, so like she looks crazy. Which I
think she looks crazy regardless, honestly. Like, because when she was going back and forth with Andrea, I was just sitting there like, girl, please. Like, hearing Yummy say, "Lo siento."
You know, this is the thing with Yummy. Yummy is a chameleon, okay? She hides under her wigs.
Evil Sky Jackson be acting, okay?
She's trying to appeal to Jocelyn with speaking more Spanish. I'm like, I see what you doing, bitch.
She really thought she was going to eat when she said, let's play some Bad Buddy.
Right.
Just on you.
Iglesias, bitch. The fuck?
I was screaming like, yeah, that's what your little dumbass get, okay? Because you really thought you had one. I want to see this performance. I saw a little clip and people were saying that Andrea was slipping. I mean, respectfully, everybody but them got the dance. Like, at this point, I'm about to make a TikTok doing Doon Cha Cha because I don't understand. I think the girls are all scared of Egypt, which is crazy because y'all all saw that big old ring on her hand, but so they're now all treading lightly.
Right.
I
feel like Egypt behind the scenes when the camera's on, she go, "What's up, nigga?"
Yo.
I feel like she be one of those because they be like,
they treat Egypt like Cleo and set it off. Like they don't want no problem. She don't got no hair to grab. She got a big old ring that she gonna slice their forehead open with. They're like, nope. Every little question. Plus, she's kind of like, you could tell she's someone who go from like 0 to 100 because when the other girl was like trying to ask her about like the alopecia, she's like, what are you trying to say?
Right.
Like,
she like, what?
Girl.
You just asking a question because the producer
had 28 inches and now you have 0. I just want to know what's going on, like Marvin Gaye. Like, it's no tea, no shade. We just want to know, you know? We ain't calling you bald-headed bees. We just have some questions. So I don't know. Did y'all see Precious nipple when she got undressed to go to the to take her little pictures?
Oh yeah, I saw it. You saw the Debbie case? Oh, the Debbie case you guys made an appearance online, by the way.
That's who that was?
Yeah. Boop, 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 beep, 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 beep,
At least it moved.
That was precious, y'all.
At least it moved. I'm gonna give her that one because just a such thing as too big. Like I don't know. But I don't think her back touches the bed when she lay down. It's just too much for me personally. But God bless her. Egypt is a big lass. Anytime she see a woman, she is hard eyes, Pepe Le Pew stalking her. So
with Precious stripped naked, she said,
"What?"
I said, "Oh,
don't mind if I do." She said, "Can your friend have a turn?"
Right, can your friend take your mask have a turn?
I'm the friend.
Lex need to come back. God damn.
Oh my God. I do hope that the season like progresses and like gets better. Because it is a little boring. Like, I'm not gonna cap, like as much as Wet Wet get on my nerves, she is entertaining. Because Abby's too innocent. It's always like, oh my God, so dramatic. You
she saw the fight. She's like, oh, and I'm like, you was at the Wet East auditions. There was thumping and bumping.
Yo, and she in there talking about girl on girl violence. Girl, let me tell you something. This is not the show for you. Get on Big Brother or something. This ain't it. Go sign up for the real world. I don't know.
Right.
The Mint is low key a flop, and the reason I'm saying it's a flop, not that it's like 100% boring. But like you said, like, what's the point of this? Like, Jessica was swearing all up and down. This is nothing like the cabaret. You're right. It's worse.
You know what I think she should have did? She should have did it like because Bostek is doing like a stripper boot camp. If I was her, I would have did it to where like I take low end strippers and make them high end strippers.
Not the low end. You got the day shift workers.
Right. So that way they could get a bigger bag. That would have made more sense.
I just think that for her to be screaming all the time that like the point is to get them up out the club, get up out the club. What you want to do about? Why are we still in the club?
By the way, Bia, tonight I'm giving away 10K, not 10K, but I'm giving away a chain.
A chain. You're gonna get a chain. What's the significance of the chain? That's what I want to know. Does the chain hang low? Does it wobble to the flow? Does it shine in the light? Like, what do you
Does
mean?
it glitter and it glows?
Like, for real. I just want to know.
You gotta let Dar know, because like she making it her mission for it.
I'm like, it's something behind that chain. And like, I just don't think that that's enough of a cosign to be like, people get their chain snatched every day. Okay, so that chain ain't even gonna be insured. There's gonna be no diamond testers in the room. Like, prayers for the girls doing all this for the chain. God bless them. I do think like my brain is so like negative sometimes because as I'm watching it and she's like having these girls talk about their businesses, I'm like, she gonna open up every last one of these, and y'all gonna be
You're like, oh, good idea. I don't think she'll do that.
I'm just like, keep going. We got a hairstylist, we got a nail tech, we got the little West
I do
girl.
think this is the prettiest cast ever on that TV. Period.
Oh, them girls is bad. Gorgeous is fine. So is T.
I was like, they look good.
You know, where's the tape?
Really, right.
I want to see.
They look really good.
I just don't think that there's I don't think that the point of the show and what's happening right now correlates. I just don't think so, because it's like you're telling them that you want them to elevate and get up out the club, but then you're mad that they didn't start scrapping when the other girls came on the stage during their set. So it's like, what do you want from them? And that's why I understood what E&J Rose was talking about, because it's not giving Rose. She got a nice body, but I don't know.
That Sky from Black Ink, I don't care what nobody says. Every time she opens her mouth, like there was one time, right? It was Gigi clocked it. My phone was open and like it started playing her talking on one of Gigi clocked it posts. I'm coming back to my phone thinking it's gonna be Sky. I'm like, damn, why Sky mad? And I'm like, wait.
That's Uptown New York. They all sound like Ant, low key. That's all.
I'm the same. I'm like, that's
all. I don't know. And honestly, Tesehki, thoughts and prayers for her, because there's no way you gonna literally beat the ish out of me.
They need to send her home today. I'm sorry.
The whole house got to go up in flames. I'm not even gonna lie to you, because how do you live that down on the marble floors? On the Persian rugs in my Jacquees voice.
The bathroom before they got that fight. And the producer was like, no, you can't use the bathroom. We got to get the
Yo. You know
like
how scared you gotta be to like poop yourself? Like, don't like I've been in situations where I've asked someone for a fade and they peed on themselves. But to
the
go
I get.
I get that because like you know, you was terrified, but to poop, like, nah.
That takes pressure.
That's nasty. You really gotta put the person who made you do it face in it, because that's the only way that you get the Uno reverse card. Like, now you the Cashy of the season. That's not okay. That's
Cashy probably saw that and was like, yes.
Yo, like, it ain't just me, huh? You filthy.
He's like, nah, you the nasty bitch.
Disgusting. Like, you not gonna live that down. Like, people already got Ferraris, you know, stinking cooter accusations. That's already gone with the wind. But to be the girl who literally sharted, nah, I don't want you dancing in my face.
That's
ever.
Everywhere next week. I don't think she's ready for that.
Because I can't wait to be on Twitter and look at these memes pop up. I can't wait. Now that's TV needs to change their name, so now that's your eye, because people is losing their.
What do you think about some of the South Central baddie spoilers you heard so far?
Honestly, I agree with Bougie Nina. Like, girl, it can't be worth this. It can't. Like, at least Ant got jumped when like he was in the corner fighting for his life, trying to get those boys up off him, getting beat by a man with a pacifier and got his head all lumped up like that. But you know, Kashmir, as much as like I am a Kashmir hater, I feel bad for you. You got the Aaliyah swoop in every photograph. Your cast picture, you had to slide your wig to the other side so you can hide your eye. Like, that's embarrassing. And now that's
using her confessionals like this. Yeah. I said, I know you lying. She look emo.
She played peekaboo in every confessional. No, like,
I'm like, not Cash turning emo.
That's terrible. Like, she's a scene kid now, and I hate that for her. Like, she literally got one. Tonight will be the night that I fall for you.
Look at listen to Paramore, bitch.
For real, like, girl, like, she only got one eye, you know, present on live, like Fetty Wap. Like, girl, it worth it for 3 days and a little bit of Chick-fil-A? It can't be. Like, it really cannot be. I don't think, you know, Nisha's, like you said, right message, wrong message.
Right.
It should not be coming from you, girl. You should have like told Deja to say that or something. I don't know. But coming from you, we don't want to hear it.
Right. Well, you had Tyra crying. Like, I'm a trans woman.
It's bad. I do think that Naj is taking L after L after L. Honestly,
do you think she's ducking Cash's fade?
I think she 100% is ducking Cash's fade. 100%. And honestly, a boxing match will not suffice for them two. I feel like John Doe, because he always asking for knuckle battles. That's what they need. Like, they need to pull a Savannah and Sway and just meet up on the side of the highway and just get it done.
Savannah is funny. People be sleeping on Savannah. Savannah's been like that.
I was so proud of her. People was acting like she got dragged up and down the highway. I'm like, for her to be so small, especially in comparison to Sway, I think she did pretty good. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that about Savannah Maria Garcia. Okay, we don't put some respect on her name.
This isn't her first show. A lot of people feel like, you know, it's her first show. She was on Hollywood Divas. Okay,
I ain't watched that. Come on now.
You need to watch it. It was funny. She was flirting with his lady husband. I remember all that. I've been following some of these people who they got on this stuff. That's the thing.
And that's what makes it sad, is because now it's like a fall from grace. Is this what we've resulted in? That
was a Carlos King production. No, I'm serious. That show is Carlos King's.
She came in the house with more money than she was getting paid to be there, and still somehow left with less. Like, that's just not okay.
Who do you think stole the $500?
Oh, who was they accusing? Danye and Ivory.
Yes.
Danye. I'm gonna go with Danye. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't know. Honestly, though, when you said you didn't think it was Cash, because Cash would have took down that
she would have been asking for cash outs. No,
listen, that's how you get them off your trail. You gotta help them look for it. Like, it ain't me. I still need money. Whole time, pull hair. Whole time. money in
I don't think
pocket
she
whole
took it though.
time.
Even besides that, I really do feel like it might not have been Ivy, but I do feel like it was Diana. Like
I just
she
think that
gives me
she's
very
foolish.
sneaky vibes.
She's foolish for bringing 500 cash around any of those girls, respectfully. Like, no tea,
And
no
why do
shade.
you put it in your purse and not your bra?
Exactly. It's somewhere.
You
But
think
just
they're gonna
not
reach
there.
in
And then
your
you left
chest?
it. Be for real. Like, I'm not bringing nothing. I don't even want to have my ID on me around these girls. Everything gonna be popped by the end of the show. Like, no, thank you. She wilded out for that, and that's her bad. Especially after what's the name? Special K was screaming last year that they stole from her. Like, you thought they was gonna do you any different, girl? These girls need this money. You think they're not gonna take your $500? I
And you
don't
know, she
know.
probably put out the money counting it like, you know,
Exactly.
she was
You really thought she was on some boss bitch
she was at a
ish.
casino, man.
We're gonna go to the club tonight. I'm gonna get a bottle, and all them little hungry eyes like hyenas was just peeping from the sidelines. Like,
ooh.
Somebody had a seafood boil on her dime, and that's what she get. I'm sorry, love you, girl, but that ain't it. The Deja Vu
Yeah.
trailer. You really think Kenzie and Gucci fought each other? Did they really?
I don't think they end up fighting. I think he just
I don't
ends up
think they
getting
do
upset.
either, because respectfully, they were sitting side by side.
Right.
I definitely think that they was in each other's phones planning about how that argument would go with one another, so that like, look,
Okay.
you gonna say this, I'm gonna say that, but we ain't gonna really tell the
Because
whole
you're saying
truth.
this because you're saying that you think something did happen.
I think something did happen. Come on now, people. Yeah. I'm gonna need a lie detector test. I don't know. We're gonna need Wonder Woman's lasso of the truth for me to be convinced that Gucci didn't let Kenzie,
Bob for apples.
You honestly, Bob for apples. No, not use the throat. No, I think he did though, and honestly, that's fine. Like, who cares?
That's
We
what I'm
don't.
saying. Like Kenzie, you're not Kenzie, but Gucci. He's in the adult film industry.
Exactly.
Like, that's not far fetched. That you got top real quick. Like, that's nothing.
Exactly. None of your subscribers on OF are going to be like, oh no. If anything, that's going to bring you more money, Dingaling. Yeah.
Why do you think Dingaling be? Dingaling uses the gay and T-girl community to get money.
You got to be a real,
that's where the money resides.
Destitute individual to even let Dingaling in your vicinity. Like, I just smell like, I feel like his
I'm still on your ass over that.
That's what I want to know, because like, she could do so much better. Like, even if it was just for Dingaling, he's not the only one with one like that. Like, girl, I know you Dominican, so maybe not in that. Let me shut up. But like, you don't gotta do this, because I know his mouth stink, and hearing him speak would just piss me off immediately. So there's no way you had it tooted and booted for Mr. Dingaling. I don't like that at all. Jossie grabbing the bottle was giving Dre Baby from Vigo. Just white woman tease when they angry.
Right.
We just gonna grab something made of glass, and that's cool. Sorry for Dre Baby getting kicked off Bigo, girl. Hope that all works out. Nobody wants to lose their job. I'm not surprised.
I'm not a Bigo guy. Can you do a backup Bigo account?
That's what I'm wondering. I'm guessing you probably could until you start. It's time to like actually making money, because then you have to provide.
Here, we got a backup YouTube channel. Okay, we're almost at 1K. You never get rid of me, bitch.
I don't know, because like, to be making, he said he was making over $20,000 a month or something like that.
Oh wow!
Listen, man, you better sell some toes. I don't know. He better email the CEO of Bigo. Something got to go on. But if he was real life stalking, harassing somebody, then it's like,
yeah, that's what an entertainer told me.
You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. Mm-hmm. I need them to drop Deja Vu right now, though, because Now That's TV is treading towards the Zeus territory, where they're only giving us one show a week, and we don't like that. Lastly, Stunna Girl needs to get over it. Like, if you not effing with Zeus no more, then stop effing with them. Like, you bring them up every time, and it's like, it's starting to feel like this is the only thing that's going to get you some clicks, get you some engagement.
Right. And it's like, it's so messed up. Like, when you really look at it, it's like they really gave you a platform, and like, you're crapping on it. And if I was the other network, I wouldn't want to work with you, because it's like,
exactly,
they gave you a good edit.
You don't
like,
get your way, you're gonna do this, when really, girl, if anything is on you. It's your job to read your contracts. Like, if the money wasn't right from the get-go, you could have dubbed it. So to be
I
acting
feel
like,
like it's
oh,
dumb.
Zeus
It's
is
so dumb to me.
it's so stupid, because if this was somebody else and she was getting the money that she wanted, she wouldn't be saying nothing.
Right.
She'd be
And
mute,
what I hate, these fans are so biased. Had that have been Biggie or one of them other girls, they would have ate them up.
Take
Oh
your
my God, let that
crumbs,
have been
take what
Biggie.
you can
Oh my
get.
God. They would have been
But
like,
because
oh,
it's
Piggy's so
her.
hungry for money. She's gonna eat the money.
I think she's definitely capping. Does she probably make $20K a show? Possibly. But how often is Stunna booking a club? Be for real. Stunna, what is she? She has a Compton residency? Like,
I don't want to play with you, baby.
The Stunna Girl cabaret.
And Stunna's talented. I'm not saying that. I just don't like how she's doing Zeus. Like, I'm
not either, but it's just
I don't like that.
Exactly, especially because respectfully, Zeus has such a huge platform now. So like she really could have used that to her advantage. And that's the one thing that I hate about those Zeus girlies, because even what's the girl who rapped one time playing her music video? Like, you gotta take advantage of this moment to really get you out there. Like, the beef and the drama is fun for clicks, but like, what do you do outside of this?
Coming with no money.
You feel me? Like, this is your moment. Like, you could have been on the show flexing. Like, yeah, I got a collab with JT. We're going to my music video premiere. Something, anything. But instead, you hating from the sidelines outside the Grammy Awards at Keisha Cole. Like, you gotta, I don't know.
She was straight at Natalie too. She said, paying celebrities to sit next to him, BT Awards, all this stuff. I said, oh.
Listen, first of all, everybody's buying their seat. The same way everybody pays for their own Hollywood Walk of Fame. Everybody pays for their star. It's not a gift. So everything's gonna cost you. But the thing is it's an investment. Now Natalie can say, I was sitting next to, and that's gonna get her next to the next person. Like, you gotta bump shoulders a little bit. But Stunna is so like immature. And her boyfriend is probably like legally retarded. So
they're gonna come for me to come see.
You're right. I'm sorry. I can't be saying that word, and I can't be colorist no more. Other than that, everybody liked the video because it's Tuesday. We here. Okay. I don't want to hear nothing. Don't be screaming, Pierre, go on Twitch tonight.
Right. But they y'all be even hit the like button on here. But y'all want me to do more things.
Exactly. Show some love. Oh, last.
Yeah.
Did you subscribe to Gemini Films Patreon?
No.
I did.
Why?
I wanted to see the reunion. I wanted to see what it was giving.
Was the reunion good? I'm gonna recap it. I'm not saying it because me and Karan are cool. Like, I'm not saying it's shaky. I just haven't subscribed to it. I am gonna be recapping the last few episodes I didn't get to.
Okay.
Was it good?
It's only part 1 out right now. To be fair, he pulled a Zeus because like for Patreon, we got like the pre-show first a couple of weeks ago. Okay. And they added that into the reunion footage. So you only got like 25 minutes of reunion footage for the first episode of the reunion. Okay. They are fighting. It is low-key given. Maj is my fave.
You saw the new dating show that he's doing.
I did. Listen, just call it Messy Bottoms so I can tune in.
Bottoms up. They should have called it that. That would have been cute.
Yes, that would have been a good one. It does look intense. I'm proud of him. I know people is mad because he's telling people to pay, but listen,
it is a Patreon though, so I hope y'all know Patreon is really for the people to make, the creators to make a coin, and
exactly
so that way they could put in some extra footage. So like, a lot of people aren't familiar with that platform.
Exactly. And it's like, you don't have to subscribe. Granted, did it probably hurt him to like take the hiatus? Yes, but he said it was for his mental health. So it's like,
yes,
what
and I get that.
Like,
y'all don't know how draining this stuff is. I'm
exactly.
Y'all might think I just get on here. Like,
he
it's
went
very
live,
draining,
like, damn near in tears. Like, oh my God, I lost so much money from filming their reunion because so much equipment was broken. People was running up tabs in my name. And people are in the comments like, but why do we have to?
Exactly. They're like, not you guys. I'm not saying my entertainers. Some of y'all do be low-key or trying it. But some viewers of platforms, they don't know how much equipment costs. They don't know how much camera costs. Like, this is like a 2K camera right now. Like,
Not
That's not
Pierre.
cheap. I'm telling y'all.
Not Pierre. You want to come out here? You got the bag,
Like,
Fred.
you don't just pay a 200. You're like, I got a platform.
Yeah.
No,
so hopefully, he cleans that up. Other than that, everybody liked the video. Have a good night.
Night, I love you. All right, what is going on, Noonie?
Oh my God.
What's up?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, so what should we get into first? Wait, first, yeah. I heard you earlier. You was like, I'll be in IG Lives. I think you're talking about the other Noonie because I know, like.
Yes, yeah. I thought that this was you're the Noonie in the YouTube comments.
Yes, and in Twitch, I'm always the one that's like, they didn't notify me.
Oh, I'm thinking you Noonie from the Noonie from Instagram I'm talking about.
Yes, I know who you're talking about. I'm like, that's not me.
Right. I thought that was him. Okay. So first, let's talk with the whole the mint. So what did you think about it so far?
So I feel like I agree. Like I feel like it's not really it's not really given. I feel like I think what it is, well, for one, I feel like Dime is doing a lot. Like I feel like she's not giving Jocelyn, but you are being a little mean. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not that serious. And then the girl who pooped herself. What's her name? Tesehki or something like that? It's probably unpopular opinion, but I feel really bad. Like I feel like she probably knew her stomach was hurting and stuff like that, and like they probably was like, "Hey."
But she could have put a red. Remember what Red on BGC12 said? What was it? Asia said, "Fight me right now." But Red said, "I will fight you when my stomach is hurting right now and it's bubbling. So I'm not gonna fight you. I'm gonna fight you later." She could have hit him with one of those. Because Red's stomach was a bubbling.
Yeah, she could have, but I feel like when it ended and she was like, "Oh, you made me poop on myself," she said that out of like, kind of like embarrassment. Because it's like, what do you say after that? You know?
You're right.
And I'm trying to figure out who cleaned that up. Like, who cleaned it up? Did she clean it up? Did the security guards clean it up? Like, who?
I think they probably made her clean it up because I think anybody who would have to do that would probably not come back for work the next day because that's disgusting.
Yeah, but I feel like I agree with I think it was another caller. She said that they should take like the lower class strippers and oh no, what happened?
I can still hear you.
Oh, it looks like something happened. I was like, what?
No, I can still hear you.
Mm-hmm. But I don't know. I feel like they should that idea was good. Like take the lower class strippers, try to make them into better strippers because
high class strippers.
I feel like what this is right now, like. I don't know. I don't see any, like, what can we progress towards? Like, what can we, I don't know. Like, I don't really get the idea, I guess I would say. I don't get the idea of the show.
Because if they do that, it will make a lot more sense to picking a winner because it's like whoever progressed the best, whoever grow. Oh, you trying to grow? Like, whoever grow as a stripper, as a mid stripper would have got to take care of the You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get what you're saying. But speaking of, you trying to grow, I had a perfect idea for the academy.
What?
I think what they should do, if they want to keep the series going and going and going, they should do, and I said this before in the comments, but they should do like a freshman year, a sophomore year, junior year, senior year. So like have everybody pick like, I guess the fans pick whatever cast they like the best and then have them come back for their sophomore year. And then they could come back for their junior year. Then they could come back for their senior year, And then like the new students, I guess you would call them like transfer students or whatever.
Right, like freshmen.
Yeah, you would call them like a freshman or like a transfer.
Okay.
Something like that.
That's a good idea. Not you giving away ideas for free.
I had this idea and I was like, oh my God, they need to, I don't really mind. Like, it's not that big a deal. What else? Oh, Chrisean. So I guess I'm in the minority who actually likes the name. Yes. I feel like had she not named him Chrisean, she probably would have named him, Blueface name. What's his name? Christian?
Like Jonathan.
She would have named him Christopher or Blue. And I just feel like that would have been corny and it would have been bad on her part.
I'm happy it's that versus a junior of Blue because that would have looked great. Yeah.
And I think you said earlier that you thought it was, or he said that he thought it was a girl name. I never thought Chrisean was a girl name. When I first seen her on Blue Girls Club, when they said Chrisean Rock, I'm like, is that a man? Cause her name sounds manly. I'm sorry.
You thought it was a trans.
Chrisean Rock sounds manly to me. I never thought of it as a girl name, so I feel like that was perfect. I don't know. And speaking of her and Blue Girls Club, like I commented earlier, baby, she is no saint. I hope
a lot of like viewers haven't watched Blue Girls Club season 1, so they don't know like the stuff that she did.
I hope that you watch it on Twitch one day. I feel like that'll be cute.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
That'll be cute. Then we can really see how she was acting, because I'm telling you, if you guys go back and watch, like, no, she was not. To be honest, I didn't like her. I feel like she was mean, and I think she definitely grew. Are you trying to grow? She grew for sure, but like. In that season, I'll never forget when she knocked that girl out, and the girl didn't do nothing. Like, she literally.
You talk about Bunny?
Yeah, I think that was her name. I don't remember her name, but I think the guy. No. It was she was the one arguing with the security guard.
You talking about I was gonna say P form, but I know who you're talking about.
She's like the really pretty one.
Yeah.
She sat there. They literally told Rock, they was like, "Hey, Rock, go make her shut up. And she didn't like step to her and was like, "What's up?" or anything, but she definitely walked up behind her while she was packing her bag and literally just clocked her while she wasn't looking. And she did that. She snuck with almost every fight that she had. I'm gonna say that. I feel like
the girls in that house was scared as heck of her. Y'all think Baddies West is South was something?
Yes, like them girls.
Blue Girls Club season 1, them girls knew not to say nothing to Rock.
I feel so bad for the white girl. The white girl, oh my God. She cannot.
The way she ran down them steps.
Yes, oh my God. I don't know. But I'm mad that Blue is dumb. He had that idea, and then I don't know, he had such a good idea. He should have kept that going. Like, he could have did so much with the show. He was the first one to do it.
Yes. Without a blue face, there wouldn't be a South Central Baddies. Without a blee face, there would be no Baddies East. Without no blue face, there would be no Baddies West, no Baddies South. Period. I don't give a crap what nobody say.
He had the house. He had the platform. He had the eyes, everything. He had it going. I feel like he should have.
He could have kept going. I think that was his dumbest mistake in stopping that.
Yes, he could have made a lot of money.
So now you have all these people eating off of your idea.
And that's what I'm saying. Imagine had he pitched the show to like a network. Like, imagine the show was on Zeus.
Right. I heard it when he was in talks about it with Zeus, but I guess it never came through, which that to me wasn't smart. That would have went viral because of Blueface.
Yes, they so petty. They need to Stunna. Who else? These people need to put their feelings aside and think about the work. It's the work. It's not about how you feel, and it's not really about that. And I feel like Stunna, I agree with her to a certain extent, but I also feel like you shouldn't bash their name because they did give you a platform. And I'm gonna say I knew like one of her songs, but I didn't really know her like that.
Which song did you know? Was it the one with Big Legs?
No, it was
That's one that I knew.
Bro, beat Parley alone. Yeah, that one.
Okay.
That's the song I knew, but I didn't know like any of her other music. So I feel like they did give her opportunity. So I don't think she should burn her bridges like that. Like, I don't know.
That was dumb. It's dumb of her. So what did you think of the Cabaret this season? What you think about the Cabaret?
So I haven't really been watching the Cabaret. I only watched like season 1 and 2, and I feel like I watched the first episode, the Cabaret of this season, and it was not like, it was just boring. And I feel like Jocelyn did need to be in the house. I feel like she should have stayed in the house. And I also think that the cast that they chose, I feel like it should have been not like. I feel like they picked too many chill girls. Like, it's too many laid back girls. They need to pick some. I would
have switched somebody out for Blow Up Doll. Blow Up Doll was ready for camera time.
Yes,
or just added Blow Up Doll. You know how much funny moments we would have got with Blow Up Doll in that house?
Exactly. And I feel like Queen D, even though she's not really like a stripper, I feel like she would have been a good addition to the show. Speaking of Queen D, I really would have liked to see her go in the house with E.T. I feel like that would have been really nice. Had they chose another Now That's TV girl to go, I feel like it should have been Queen D.
They could have brought her in when they went to New York. That would have been
because
cute.
I have a feeling. I have a really like. I have a feeling that Sky, like the tatted Sky, I have a feeling she's not gonna fight at all this season.
She's not. I don't think she is either. I think she's gonna be like the chill one, the one who's like the party girl. Yeah, everybody get together. Which is, I'm happy to see that because this guy from Black Ink, she was a beast. She was rock times 10. So had she brought that on baddies, I don't think they would have been able to handle that.
And then, you know, she's older, like Black Ink Crew.
Right.
She left Black Ink Crew like, I don't even know how long ago. So she's like way older now.
Right. And I think if she did that too, they would have been like, oh my God, you know, she got kids. They would have brought up the whole kid situation. And like,
oh, you know what I want to talk about? I want to talk about Biggie. And I want to talk about all the fake people who all of a sudden like Biggie now. Biggie's that girl and da-da-da-da-da. You, Emmett Evans, did not like Biggie at all. Y'all used to clown on Biggie. Y'all hated on Biggie. Y'all basically bullied her for no reason. I stand by. You can look back at all the old videos that you posted of Biggie. I always said, Biggie, I love Biggie. She's a character. She's funny. I don't get the hate.
I remember your comment because I thought you was Noonie. Yep.
I don't get the hate. And then I don't know. And I feel like y'all fake. Y'all fake. Because y'all know y'all don't really like Biggie like that. And I feel like because you say you like Biggie, now
everybody, that's what I hate. I hate that too. Like, I want y'all to have your own opinions. Y'all don't have to agree with me. I like when y'all disagree with me because it makes it funnier. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I'm like, okay. And I feel like another unpopular opinion, I feel like next to Tommy at the reunion, I feel like her outfit was the best. I loved her outfit. The sparkling
it went out. You said next to Tommy who?
Biggie's outfit for the reunion.
Okay.
I feel like it was like second best. Like that was a really good outfit. Like she could put it on.
Number one to me was Low. Number two was Tommy.
Low looked cute too, but I feel like for Biggie, for her size, for like, you know, just in general, she looked good. She looked good. I don't know, like.
I've seen Biggie do better fashion-wise, so I don't agree.
True, I will say that she has done better, but I really like the sequence outfit. It gave Michael Jackson, and I love it.
Who did a better Michael Jackson, her or Lucky, on the past episode of the Cabaret?
I really feel like I'm gonna say Biggie. Like I feel like she really gave Michael Jackson the whole suit. It really gave.
Any final thoughts?
Any final thoughts? Let me think. I don't think I have any other than I freaking love you. You're my favorite. I watch you all the time. Like you're literally there for me when I'm going through a rough time. Like I love you so much.
Y'all be making me so sad when y'all say that because I'm like, that's what low-key keep me going. Because I'm like, damn, if y'all upload, they're gonna be like, oh.
No, and I don't want you to feel like you have to rush to upload because I know you have your own life and you know, stuff like that. You're probably busy, so I don't want you to feel like you have to rush. But I will always tune in whenever you like.
Thank you.
But thank you for letting me on. Bye.
Definitely late. They said, how many blunts was she rolling? Y'all funny. I heard that too in the background. What's going on, Yellow?
PM.
What's up?
All right, so let's get into the men first, all right?
Okay.
All right, so first of all, it's way better than a cabaret.
Okay.
Because why I don't remember none of those girls' names?
Me too.
I feel like if you don't remember none of their names, then it's just like, what's really going on? I feel like even if Jocelyn was in the house, it's like, we still don't know their name.
Very much so.
Besides the people from...
Girl, I forgot her name this past episode. I had to look it up on Instagram.
Nah, you're annoying.
Swear to God.
But I like Dom thing so far. But my thing is, what kind of chain is they getting? It better not be that Now That's TV chain.
I think it's gonna say the mint.
No,
they haven't said it yet, so I'm just guessing. But I'm giving away a chain tonight. Okay, so.
Oh my God, you got 10K in a chain?
I got 10K in a chain. What are you talking about?
Oh my God. All right. But it was cool or whatever. I feel like she is doing too much.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like she's trying to be like Jocelyn low key. The music kind of eating a little, but not too crazy. Not too crazy. I mean, it's not better than your video.
You know, I put in a little work or something like that. You know, like, you feel me? Like, they can't really sit next to me. So yeah.
But what I didn't understand was when she was talking to what's her name, T Wood.
Yeah.
How we couldn't even really hear what they were saying because they was fighting downstairs.
Right. I saw on Instagram she was mad about that because she had to stop the fight. What do you think about the whole Pooh situation? Do you think she should get sent home for pooing on herself?
No.
Oh, okay.
We gonna keep her because she's a joke. So we're gonna keep her because she's funny, because like that's crazy. And where's that girl who was fighting her from?
She's from New York.
Yeah, she's giving me New York energy. Yeah. She was the way she was talking was like you could tell like she older.
Yeah.
She sound like she beat her kids up.
She mothering them this season for sure.
Yes, she is.
It's gonna happen 100%. The last time we saw somebody poo on reality television was on Flavor of Love when something, I think that was her name, something, right?
Yes.
Yeah, something had poo during the eliminations, and Flavor was like, "Oh my God, what's that smell?" That was the last time we seen that.
Yeah, that's crazy. So what's the next topic?
So next we're gonna talk about the cabaret. So the cabaret, what did you think about the whole private jet situation? You think,
I feel like Natural is on something, allegedly. And I don't think it was that Deuce that she was walking around with.
Oh.
Because she was going off for no reason. Like, they was looking so confused. Like, you're going off and the only one that's loud is you. The girl was just trying to blow some bubbles.
But like, she was just trying to blow some bubbles. A little loud?
Huh?
Don't you think Yummy P was a little loud?
She was a little loud. But they was only going to Miami. It's only like a 2-hour flight. How much sleep was she getting?
That is true. Because that was in New York to Miami.
Yes.
Yeah, that could be too long of a drive. Yeah, you're right. That's not too long of a flight.
And then when Jocelyn was up, it looked like she was already up.
Jocelyn was, I think, eating breakfast at that point. Because they I think the Andrea girl, I'm saying Andrea girl, I don't know her like that. The Andrea, she put on Instagram like a behind the scenes clip, and it looked like Jocelyn was up for most of the flight, like the little clip from what it looked like.
I feel like Natural just trying to do too much, and it's not giving what she think it's supposed to be giving. Like I felt like it was cool, like the first episode, like when she was trying to like fight Yummy or whatever, but now it's just annoying.
The Yummy thing I get, the only thing I'm gonna give her grace on, if somebody hit me with a shoe upside my head and a chancleta with a heel chancleta, I'm always have beef with you. So it's like I get the Yummy part. The Andrea part I don't really get. Like that to me was like too much. But Yummy I get. Like I understand her being on her ass 24/7. I'll get that. Like I'll give her that. You can have
and
that.
Ricardo over there instigating.
He wasn't instigating. No. He was trying to calm down the situation. It looked like
he was not trying to calm down the situation because he was the first one laughing.
Because it was funny.
It was funny though, but
because Yummy's like, I just like bubbles. I didn't doing anything, and I'm like, cut the little girl act out, Yummy.
I just want her to wear her natural hair.
Yeah,
like I feel like she's one of the prettiest ones there.
I think so too.
But when she have that wig, she scares me. And I hate that for her.
She gives you a jump scare with the wig.
Yes.
Oh my God.
But who's that? The girl with the skates?
Yeah, Spin.
She looked different in them confessionals.
Y'all always talking about Spin on voice. That lady hasn't done nothing this season for y'all to bash her like this.
You don't think she looked different in the confessional? Yes. She looks better without the makeup.
Yes, I think so too.
She looks way better without the makeup.
Way better with her makeup. Yes, I agree with that. I agree with that 100%. So what do you think about the whole Chrisean drama and everything with the dealing with the name of the baby, all that stuff?
Listen, I feel like Chrisean always found a reason to just do something that's going to irritate everybody. Because why would you name him Chrisean?
You don't like the name, so give me some name suggestions.
Listen, we could have even did Christopher. We could have did like Kyrie.
Okay.
We could have did a lot of things.
Why don't you like it? Do you think it's too feminine to be a boy's name?
I don't think it's too feminine.
Mm-hmm.
I just feel like she didn't think of no name, and she was just like, all right, Chrisean.
Right. Yeah, I think so too. Blueface is giving her too much credit, in my opinion. He's acting as if she's like this diabolical girl that's plotting on him. Chrisean
I
is
feel like Blueface is real manic right now. He's going through a manic episode.
Oh yes.
He's spiraling.
Yes.
Chrisean
can't even decide if she wants to even have you in her life or not. You think she has enough brain power and you know, critical thinking skills to think about how he could screw you over? Like, really? You give her too much credit. I'm sorry. She's not. I knew
Chrisean was crazy because why is she already like taking videos in the gym? Why somebody holding a baby? Girl, go lay down.
She want her body back. She said she's about to go boxing.
Girl, go lay down. You want to box? Go on baddies then. Go back. Go back. You dropped the baby. Go back.
Right. Now, E.T.
Listen, because E.T. is my girl, okay? But if E.T. do not eat this season, she got to go back to the South Central.
Oh.
She got to go back and she got to stay there.
No, I said E.T. name because, like, now Rock seems like she ready to do anything at this because the baby out the belly. So anything could happen at this point. E.T.
Yeah, damn. She gonna really have to come with her boots with the fur, because
right, they're gonna have to be the highest boots with the fur. They're gonna have to be tied up to the top. Oh my god!
No, oh my god! But I love E.T., but I don't feel like she's gonna. I don't really feel like she's gonna do much this season, though.
Why would you want to send her back to the South Central?
Listen, all right. If she don't do what she gotta do, she gotta go back. But my thing with them girls, they are really broke. Like, because how they really be like, you didn't like, why y'all talking about $10 for a video of somebody fighting? They talking
about they're trolling with that. I don't think it's Cash and Barbie actually fought. I just don't see. I think they're being funny.
Like,
I don't
and
think
wasn't her baby was on live talking about somebody called her a broke because they sent her $15 for cigarettes.
Right.
Like, what?
That was Irish.
That's why they be ready to unalive people for $10K.
Yeah. $10K though, I'm not gonna say it's life-changing, but you can make, if you were smart enough, you can make the right move to multiply it.
Okay.
I will say that.
I mean, $10K is not a lot in New York.
It's not.
It's not.
Yeah.
But I mean, for them, I mean, Cash could get a couple, you know, she could be in a room for a couple more days. You know.
I'm playing with you. Any final thoughts?
Nah, that's everything.
All right, night. What's up, Cash?
Hey, Pierre.
What's up?
How you doing?
I'm good.
I meant to say last time when you was doing the recap on the cabaret.
Yeah.
Amber needs to be on Vanderpump Rules. That's what she needs to be on.
You mean Abby?
Abby.
Oh, I'm like Amber.
Abby. Amber. She needs to be on Vanderpump Rules.
Yeah,
That's what she needs to be on. That's the drama it gives. Because she be so shocked and so, ooh, this is going on. This is so ghetto.
I'm like, you was at the baddies audition. So how is this ghetto?
She gives me that. And like, it gives me she was not part of the baddies audition. She was probably in VIP. And she was sitting.
Right.
It gives me she was really sitting, and they was like, all right, go ahead and go into the audition.
Like a pre-picked person.
Right, because it don't give me that she was just there and seen everything, because she would have left. That girl would have left. She would have left the scene. Oh no, I would have gotten a cab and left.
Right.
That's what she gives me. So no, I don't think she needs to be on the show. She's very sweet. And I love her energy, and I love that she's the first, you know, trans girl on the show. But I don't think her vibe fits the show.
What about Dollhouse? You know, they doing South Central Dollhouse.
Ooh, she don't even fit South Central. She don't fit the network. That network, child, a cab, she would have got on the plane, the first thing smoking. It wouldn't even been a cab. She would have been on a train, a plane, a Campbell. She would have been on anything to get up out of there from them girls. Them girls is different.
I'm playing. I know damn well she would do no damn social.
Right.
It really would.
Stunna, real quick. I feel like her and Lemmy had a relationship and it got bad, and allegedly, I feel like it got bad.
You
and
think they were under the
sheets?
Under the sheet?
It gives under the sheets, on top of the sheets, on the side of the sheets, on the
Not
wall.
gonna lie, I can see that.
It gives that because.
Why
you was just chilling. You was right, because I'm like, you were just chilling, big chilling. Your birthday, they shouting you out. Y'all all at the club on a Sprinter in the private jet, and then all of something is like, oh no, did he play her? It's giving Lemmy played you. It's giving Lemmy said no. I want my girl, the Jamaican girl that be quiet. I don't need the ratchet. I don't need the ratchet. I like the calm. The ones
I can see something might have happened because it doesn't make sense to me. Usually I try to be like, oh, maybe, but it's like, okay, they didn't pay you what you wanted. You left.
Right, but why the energy? Why the energy? Okay. Why the energy? What's the energy about?
I don't get it.
That's what it gives. And I'm like, okay, girl, because y'all was just kikiing together. But all right, sure thing.
Sure thing. What do you think of the men?
Child, 10K in that chain. I'm the chain is still questionable. I want to know. I see your chain. I see your chain glistening. I want to see the chain. I need to see the chain. I want to know the monetary gain on the chain. I need to see what the chain looked like. I need to see a model of the chain. I want to know if the chain got the Met on it, because it better not. It better have their name. It better have their name. It better not say the Met. Because if I get a Met chain, I'm selling it. I'm selling it. I'm selling it.
You know that's gonna be hard to sell because it's branded.
I'm going to break it down and sell her diamonds. I'm gonna sell it. Something has to be sold. Because why are you giving me 10K? What's that? What is that? We are in a recession. What is
y'all
10K?
Being ungrateful now. Any of y'all would be able to use 10K to progress.
I live in New York. 10K is if they live somewhere other than New York, in LA, 10K, or Atlanta, 10K is amazing. But anywhere outside of that, 10K, some studio sessions, maybe, some a class. 10K in New
York is like $1,000.
Exactly. So it's like, what are we really doing with 10K? So let me see what's the monetary gain on that chain. I need to see what.
You're gonna bring out the diamond tester if you were to win.
Yes, I need to see it. Let me get a bag or something, an extra bag on top of the 10K. And then the show doesn't have a plot. I don't get it. Like, I get that Dom wants to change the girls, but then she's mad at the girls for not wanting to really be strippers, but was mad at the girls that wanted to be strippers.
They should cut that out because it kind of made the show even more confusing.
It's so confusing. That's why I'm like, the girls look amazing. That part, the girls look.
Oh yes.
Why?
Best cast on TV.
Gorgeous. And Ferrari shutting the fuck up. So I like that for her because she seen them girls and she seen she could get tossed and screwed. So she shut that mouth. I said, oh, she been real quiet because the last time I see you on a show, girl, you was loud. You was loud. You was puffing your chest up. I think it's because
Dime is very intimidating. Like Dime is very.
She
intimidating.
She's a big girl.
Yeah.
She's a big girl. She's thick. So it's like, oh. And she's very pretty, but I don't understand her sometimes. Her coming back at the girl after the fact when she got into it.
It's her thing. I want the bag back.
Right, I want the bag back. Like, and the girl like trying to plead her case. Like, I think it was actually that. And she like, nah, I want the bag back. Like, I'm gonna round it off for tomorrow.
Listen,
and I don't think she told them girls.
And what if Natalie Nunn, let's say they went out to the club, right? And they did their bookings and they paid them in cash, right? And Natalie Nunn took all the baddies in a room and she said, y'all didn't do great appearance.
The way she would have got tossed, she would have got tossed. Natalie know not to do that. Natalie know that. She played her cards very right when she played with that bag. Because she played with that bag one episode and they was like, and she was like, no, but we gonna make we going to the she started talking, she started pleading that case because but with Jazz, she's just said, okay, master, okay, boss, yeah, all right, go ahead.
No, but I think the blow was lighter, of course, because it rolls over to the next challenge.
Yeah, that's what made it. I don't know if she told the girls that or not, because they looked a little disappointed, like they wasn't gonna ever see that bag ever again in that plastic bag. They could at least put in a black bag. But okay, a CVS bag was cute. CVS bag was cute.
I saw Chrisean in the name and everything.
Oh, I wanted to get into what's her name? Tesehki. With Rose in the mix.
Tesehki. I'm playing. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Tesehki. Sorry. Yeah. She reminds me of a Roxy. She don't remind me of a Rose. She's more of a Roxy. That's an older woman. She looks good, but she's that is an older woman. She needs to find something else to do. That is Jessica's friend. You could tell. You could definitely tell that she taught her the way or something. They used to move around in the same fields in the same, But her fighting.
I will say this though. Sorry to interrupt you. I think okay. Dime has more clout as being a dancer than Jocelyn did to have a cabaret or stripper type show than Jocelyn did, because in my opinion, Dime, I've heard of Dime before she got on Love Hip Hop. I will say that
as a stripper, I did.
Yes.
But if she's gonna do that, be real about it. Like, you don't have the girls doing anything else, so just be like, this is a stripper show. And I want y'all to strip. And I want to open. She should have opened up a strip club.
And then
you could have did that. Like, you could have really been a mother, like, of a strip club.
Like a house mother, like real house.
Yes, a real house mother. And really had, woman owning things. You got your bouncers, but you have the women bartenders. You have the women walking around. You have the women there. Yes, like it's giving pink. It's giving pink. But it's not.
Are you thinking of burlesque, like the real burlesque?
A little bit, but more stripper, because you're a little hood,
right? You
got that. So I feel like she should have did that. Now Tesehki was real nervous. Her hands was sweaty. Them hands was sweating. She was nervous, and when she went to go get that Scully, that her little Smurder mask, she should have went and gone doo-doo. She should have went and gone use the bathroom real quick and got it out. Say, give me 15. Got it out. And then jump back in the game.
That's why she lost the fight too. Is because
because you knew you had the bubble guts. You knew you was nervous to fight that big girl, and I would have been nervous too.
But my whole thing is, here's the thing: how did the poo get on the floor? Because you can still do that on yourself. Because
she didn't have no drawers on.
Okay, now
she didn't have no how did it get on the floor? She didn't have no drawers, and those was sheer leggings.
Okay, now
it was getting on the floor, and she had the buku real bad. She had the duku real bad. It was real bad. So it slid out.
Right. Okay.
It wasn't solid like a rock. She was nervous. She was nervous.
I can't wait to see that. That's gonna be funny.
Yes, I need to see the recap because that.
No, that's gonna be hilarious.
And I hope she better have cleaned that up. She don't need to go home, but she better have cleaned that up. You clean that. That's you.
Who do you think out of all the girls would you send home?
What's her name?
You talking about Black with a Q?
Yes, I would send her home. Unfortunately, I would say she's a little young. She's a little like she seemed like she don't even know what she really want to do.
Okay.
And she's very argumentative. And I wanted to make a point because I thought of this earlier when I was watching the Met. I do not like the fact that girls, they are Jessica, Jocelyn, they are not girls, and they get these shows and they make these shows where they have to be around a lot of women, and it's very weird.
I think Jessica's a girl's girl. I think she's a particular girl's girl though. Like she's not.
Yes, it gives to a certain degree.
Jocelyn's just not a girl's girl for real.
At all. I don't feel like Jocelyn's she doesn't want to be around women.
Right. No, like
unless she
I think Jessica is. I think she is.
If she licking some cootie cat, she'll be around you.
Right. She'll eat it.
She'll fight you after, child. Don't be around after. She gonna fight you.
You just get your services done and go home.
Right. Get your services, do your services, get fulfilled and go home because she gonna fight you after. But Jessica, I think like she likes certain girls.
Right.
And like she's taking a chance with certain of them. There's nothing wrong with that
because it's like not everybody girl-wise as a girl you would get along with.
Right, very true. But I feel like some of them, she'd be like, I want you out of here. And I'm like, girl, I don't think you have that much authority. Because they're not getting out of there. Like you.
Okay. I want to talk about it. I still on my recap. I peeped that. Like every time she'd be like, she gotta go. Like, get out. And then she's just standing there like. Everybody just standing around, looking around, waiting for the moment for somebody to be like, "Yeah, girl, get up." And I'm just like, "It's not happening." That to me is funny. I actually like that part because it adds to the comedic effect of
it. She just said like 3 times, like, "Get this girl out of here." And I'm like, "All right, girl." When they gonna get her out of here? When they gonna follow your rules? Cause you boss man. She not really boss man. She, she the face.
No, I think no. I wouldn't agree with that. I will say she's more boss man than Safari. I'll say that. Sapphire.
Yes.
You calling her Safari?
Yeah.
More boss man than Sapphire. I'll say that.
Yeah, because Sapphire, she's more quiet and she's trying to.
I feel like that's her show. You get what I'm saying? Like, they can't replace her with somebody else.
Right,
like,
with anybody else and make it seem like it's theirs.
Right.
Very true. It seemed like she came up with the concept of the show. Very true.
Right.
But,
what do you think about the Blueface and Chrisean Melee and the whole name situation?
Well, I told you, she named the baby what she named the baby. He gonna have to call the baby Chrisean. Some way, somehow, you're gonna have to. That baby is that baby name, and that's the mama name. So you're gonna have to deal with that. I feel like she's trying to get back a little too fast. Just a little too fast.
You think she's trying to be outside too fast?
Yeah, just slow up. Just slow up just a little bit. I get it. Like I get it. It's it's very exciting to have your child, but it can be a little bit of problems if you choose to jump a little too quick to do too much when you just had a baby, even if you had a natural birth.
Because I had a C-section. Militant rock. There's a difference.
Right, she's very militant, child, but you don't want to mess up that body trying to get back and end up in the hospital. So just slow down a little bit, enjoy your baby. Don't have everybody touching your baby. Take them.
That's one thing I will say. I don't like that either.
Yeah,
I believe in energy and stuff like that. Like, no.
Yeah, it's a little too early.
Right.
He didn't even get his first shots yet.
Right.
Take him home, let him rest. Let you get your rest, have your first appointment.
And people be preying on stuff in a negative way. Like, no.
Exactly. So to show your baby, well, I don't mind.
I don't even show it. I swear.
If your baby not weird looking, I don't think you don't mind showing your baby because my baby wasn't weird looking and she looked very pretty when she was born. So I showed her. I think the people that don't show their babies a little alienish. But it's okay. They grow into their looks and then you show them.
Right.
They be acting like they don't want to show their kid though. They be like, ooh, I just don't feel like, and then that baby get a little cute and they show that baby. Oh, because that baby's a little ugly. It's okay. You don't gotta be honest. It's okay.
No, the baby cute though. That's what Chrisean said.
The baby is very cute. He looks just like her. He looks just like her. I don't see. She wasn't that mad at him. Maybe when he get a little older, he might look just like him. But right now, he
why?
looks
She
just
gonna
like
be the twin of him. Watch.
Right, because she gonna be like, "Oh, you look just like your daddy."
I can't stand you.
I can't stand you. No, I just love you, Pierre. Keep doing what you're doing. I see that 20K. You got more than a 10K in the chain.
Right. And I got the 10K in the chain.
Hello. You got
Hello.
What happened?
Thank you, Night. What's up, Angel?
What's up, Pierre? What's up?
What's up?
Yeah, I actually called in, like, I think it was 2 days ago, and then it cut off, but I wanted to give a little input on baddies.
Yeah. Oh, you cutting off again? Oh. I think what it is you have too many browsers open, probably. Angel's not there. I'm gonna keep you backstage and try to enter in again. All right, what's up, Zia?
Hi, Pierre. Oh,
what's
finally. Hey, so there's a lot I want to like give my opinion on. So first, the Mint. I don't know, man. That show, like everyone else is saying, it's so disorganized. Like it's like, okay, like what's the point of the show? I like Jessica Dime, so that's why I watched it from the start. And I disagree with the people that she's being mean to the girls. I really do think that she is a girl's girl.
Same.
Yeah, like I just think that of course, she can't let people disrespect her either. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like there has to be a middle ground. So I guess she feels like, like, fine, she shouldn't disrespect the girls heavily, but I guess she feels like she's helping them, so she has to be a little tough on them. The whole scene with her talking to them about, oh, what do you want to accomplish? What are things you want to do in the future? It was just very confusing because it's like, isn't this show about you like helping them become better dancers? Like, so I
think it's to help them. Eve dancing. That's what I think.
Oh, leave dancing. Okay. All right. Yeah. Right. I mean, I guess, but I'm going to give the show, like, I don't know. The first episode, I was a bit disgusted with the whole Ferrari situation. Like, I really, like, I'm sorry. Like,
what did you think of the smell test? Do you agree with them doing that smell test?
No, like, for what? Like, obviously, the girls are going to be clean. Like, I don't know. That was a bit weird to me. If I was them personally, I would not have allowed that. I would have felt violated. Just like, no, like, I don't know. It was weird. I didn't know they do that.
I think it was more so because it's like, it was like a test on cleanliness. So it's like, if you know you about to shake your Big Debbie cakes in niggas' faces, make sure that it doesn't have an odor.
I guess.
I got the point of it. It's just the way they did it looked crazy.
Oh, P, man. Like, and then Ferrari was like, no, it doesn't stink. Like and then when she put like her hand on the security, like told the security guard to smell it, ew. Like, no, ew. Like, this.
It was giving me, Tommy when after she fought Stunna Girl, she had her panties and she was stuffing it all the security face.
Yo, I'm sorry. There should be some sort of rules. Like, don't be like doing that. That's like a sanitary issue. Like, you could give someone a pink eye doing that. Ew. Like,
not a pink eye, but no, it's the security fault, whoever that was, because he decided he could have respectfully said no.
Nah, like I would, if I was security guards, I would not have allowed that. I'm sorry. Like, no, you're not about to disrespect. Like, that's disrespectful to me. No, I'm sorry, but that was a bit weird. And then, oh my God, I can't believe the girl pooped on the second episode. Like, what was that? Like, that's on a whole nother level.
Do you think she should go home for that?
I don't think so, but look, you can't help it. Like, sometimes you just have stomach problems, and maybe like, you said like maybe security was like, you're not allowed to go to the bathroom. You have to finish this fight. Like, that now that's TV, they would do something like that. Like, I wouldn't put it past them. So yeah, like, no, that's disgusting. Like, I don't know. It's like each episode, like there certain episodes, I feel like it's gonna be a little like, like you might not want to eat while you're watching the show. That's all I have to say.
I don't think it's that bad now. Now the poop one, okay, I get that because like they're gonna be talking about it probably for after episode.
It's just nasty. Oh my god. But yeah, they probably are. Oh my goodness. But yeah, this just the production of the show. Like they need to work on the audio. I'm so tired of that. This is why I barely watch.
I didn't get that from this episode. I will say that. Like y'all know I would say it if I couldn't hear. I heard everything.
I heard everything, but like certain up, like sometimes I watch it with my headphones on, and also like I'm deaf on one ear, so it's really hard for me to like certain scenes. I'm like, what are they saying? You know, but I guess you know they're later on. I don't know, but I like the show. I do think it needs improvement. Where's light skin Keisha?
Oh,
like,
that would be cute.
I don't get her role on the show. Like I know she's on the intro, but like what is her role on the show? I don't get it. Like they keep mentioning her name.
Who, light skin Keisha?
Yeah, but I'm like, where is she?
I didn't hear her name in the last episode. Maybe I missed it.
They did mention her. I think it was the first episode, not this episode. But like I don't understand her role on the show though. I'm just a little confused.
I don't think she's gonna be on the show at all this season. Also, what did you think of the prize and everything like that? Do you think the chain 10K? You think it's worth?
What is the point of giving them a chain? How is that gonna help them? Like, okay, I get the chain is worth $10,000, but if they were to go and pawn it, they probably wouldn't even get $5,000 back for that chain.
You know what the chain I think symbolizes? Y'all know at Blue Girls Club when they used to make them girls get tattoos?
Yeah.
In Bad Girls Club they used to get tattoos. I would rather get a chain than get a tattoo because that tattoo's permanent. And they be getting them tattoos big as hell. And you never know if you might end up regretting it.
Is the chain worth $10,000? I'm a little confused.
They get 10,000. They get 10,000 and a chain.
Oh, okay, that makes sense now. Okay,
you thought it was just the chain.
Oh, yeah,
no,
like I was
no. It's $10,000 and the chain.
Yeah, no, no, that 10,000 though, but like now that Stevie needs to upgrade on the prizes, like you need to. I know you guys are making way more money now. So, like, come on now. Like, you could give them a little more. I think 20K would be better.
We in a recession, girl. They can't do no more than that.
Right? Like, I don't know. I just think for the stuff that they put these girls through it's like they should be getting a little more than that. Like, I'm sorry. I mean, that's just my opinion. Overall, the girls do look great. I agree with everyone else. A lot of beautiful girls on the show. One of the girls, I recognize her. She's Dime's friend. She's the one that got into a fight. I think she's the one that got into a fight with the girl that pooped. Sorry, I'm still trying to get familiar with her name. Yeah, because she was on Love and Hip Hop when Erica Mena was having her bachelorette party. And
okay, now I remember. Okay.
She looks so familiar. So I was like, wait a minute. I went back, and that was, when when Erica came out with the vein. She was about to pop Safari in the face. Yeah, so I remember her from that. So I think she's connected with the Love and Hip Hop people. That's probably why she's friends with Jessica Dime. Now that makes more sense. So I was like, but anyways, yeah, she looks familiar. On Deja Vu, I did see the preview. It's a lot going on there. I did like the first season. I'm happy to see Diamond back, because she was like, I really like Diamond because one thing I like about her, she don't bully nobody. Like, she was always there for Abby. You know what I'm saying? I really like that about her. She's not a follower. She does what she wants, and I respect that. I will say though, I'm hoping that it seems like people are going to be more themselves. Like, I'm not saying that people weren't themselves first season, but like there was a lot of like tagging along, like, oh, I'm gonna do whatever this person is doing, like, oh, well, I'm just gonna pick and choose my battles. I feel like this season people are actually gonna throw down, and like, and also like I'm waiting to see Judy come back and get beat up by Diamond. Like, I'm looking forward to that because I don't like her, so I'm waiting for that to happen.
What do you think about the whole Kenzie and Gucci thing? Do you think Kenzie slobbed on the knob?
Yeah, of course. Like, why would Gucci really hasn't, like, I mean, it's their business. It's like, I don't really care, honestly. Like you said, he does OnlyFans, and like that would only make him even more popular. But I do believe it because he really hasn't like went against it as much. Get what I'm saying?
My whole thing is he was showing them all. He was showing them the pickle last season. They were.
Yeah.
So I'm like, it's not far-fetched.
I will say I don't know if like to the extent that Kenzie said what happened, but I do think that maybe something happened. Maybe there was some sexual tension between them. Something must have happened. I will say that. I don't know to what extent, but Gucci, I just think he's for everybody, honestly. It's like I don't even when Diamond was with him last season, I was like, a girl, like he was literally trying to like get with every other girl on the show too. So that that's why Michelle was so Michelle was like really offended when he was like, oh, I wouldn't have you on my OnlyFans because that's how much he like, you know, like she was like, oh, you don't want me, but you want every other girl. Like that was because she saw that he was, for everybody. So
that's true.
Yeah, so but yeah, I'm looking forward to Deja Vu. With baddies, I agree with everyone else with Stunna Girl. Like I feel like she's pressed mainly because Biggie is on the show. Ooh. And she probably felt like, oh, they were gonna beg for her to come back.
Y'all trying to be funny.
Yeah, like I really feel like she feels some type of way that the show is actually going on without her and is actually gonna do well without her.
Because it will.
It will, and also like let's be honest here. Ever since she stopped talking about baddies, have we been talking about Stunna Girl? No, nobody talks about her unless it's. And I know people don't like it when I say, "Oh, Stunna." Like I'm gonna be honest, Stunna Girl. Yes, she's known, but more on the West Coast. Like
they be eating you up in the comments every time you said they like that girl not from the West Coast. She I'm like, oh my god.
It's not. I'm just saying, like I don't know. I mean, Stunna Girl, like, she does have her fan base. Let's just say that. She has her fan base. She has her music. I like Stunna Girl. I'm a fan. I would still listen to her music. But I really think you should just let it go. Like, I think her ego can't take it. That's her thing. I think she has this ego. I feel like she's a bit of a narcissist, honestly. I really do think she is. Stunna Girl? I really do think she is. And I don't think she could just handle that. Okay, the show, like, okay, if you felt like if you only did the show because it was for fun, why are you so pressed? Let it go. Move on. Go on with your music. Like, it's just that. It's giving a little bit bitter, and I think she just needs to let it go. And I'm starting to like Anna Mac anime. Like, yeah. I've been watching her lives, and at first I found her a little bit annoying. I'm not gonna lie. But now, especially when I saw her fight Scotty, I was like, yeah, I like her now. Because I don't like Scotty. I'm sorry. I don't care. I don't like her.
Damn.
I don't like Scotty. I just don't. I'm sorry. And then I just don't think she belongs on the show. And also, like, I lost respect for her when she let Natalie slap her around. I'm sorry. I can't respect someone like that. I'm sorry. But that's just me. So... whatever. I mean, anything else that you guys were talking about?
The whole Chrisean name situation.
I think it's cute that she named her son after her. Maybe she just couldn't think of anything in the moment. She was probably like, I don't know. I think she got the shot too. But I mean, she's allowed to name her son whatever she wants to name him. I would prefer she named them after her than Blueface, because that really would have fed his ego. Like, oh, I wasn't even there. She still named the baby after me. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that was
right, and I think that's what's pissing off Blue. I think he wanted a junior.
Yeah, like he really wanted, like,
and he doesn't have a junior right now because it's Jaden and the boy's name. The boy's name is
I don't know his son's name.
I don't know. I know he's not a junior though. So and then he has a daughter, and now getting another son. I think he wanted a junior.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, I mean, you weren't there I'm pretty sure with how much, because Chrisean still has respect for Blueface, even though they went through everything they've gone through. Not respect, but like she still cares about him deep down. I feel like if Blueface was there for the birth, she probably would have named her son after him.
Definitely. 100%.
But like I get it. It's like it would have made her look even more of an idiot if she would have named him after Blueface with him not being there for the birth. So I'm all for it.
And he would have tweeted something disrespectful, be like, I wasn't even there for her pushing it out, and that little nigga still my junior. Like he would have tweeted something, and he would have been like on Crip on side.
Yes, exactly. Like yeah. So that I'm okay with that. Like, girl, do you? I
think he's hurt. He's hurt.
He is hurt.
Poor Pookie.
Good for him. He should be. Anyways. And also, like, Chrisean, like, being at the gym, like, damn, girl, like, I really do think she has a hit list. Like, she's going after
yes.
Like, E.T., She better prepare.
I'm telling you that she gonna fly down to Jamaica just to fight her and come back home.
And also, Woah Vicky, if I was Woah Vicky, I will make sure I'm never seen anywhere near Chrisean, because you know Chrisean don't got it all the way up here, so she would definitely attack her with lawsuit and all of that. She don't care. Her sister Tesehki, I don't know where her standing is with her sister, but that might be a situation also. Well, we'll see. I know Chrisean is gonna, like, you know, she gonna get some people, so I'm actually looking forward to that. More drama. T and ET, I was so shocked when I saw in the trailer that they were fighting.
Right.
I was like, but I do know that I think T fought Natalie.
Right.
So it could be,
like 4 times.
Yeah, ET trying to prove herself to Natalie. Maybe that's why she did it. But I feel like T is gonna hold her own. I really do think so. So I'm excited to see that. And anything else? I just wanted to talk about the Erica Mena situation.
Yeah.
I'm really happy she got fired. I've never liked her. I don't understand why she was even given a platform to begin with. It's like she's from the beginning of Love and Hip Hop. And I really do think that that Erica honestly just had pretty privilege.
Ooh.
Pretty privilege.
I got like, pretty privilege.
Yeah, she used her pretty privilege to the fullest. You know, she doesn't really contribute anything. I do feel like she's jealous of a lot of the women on the show, like Ciara, for example, especially after Ciara told her that Safari wanted her. Oh, that was it. I really think she didn't like Ciara to begin with, because Ciara is you know what I'm saying? Like, she has a lot going on for herself. She's everything that Erica is not. And she's, you know, like, I feel like with Erica, if you have something that she doesn't have, she's not gonna like you automatically. You know?
Because I will say Ciara did her big one with being on Love and Hip Hop. As much as people want to make fun of her face and all that stuff, she's now has her own cookie show stuff. She brings celebrities on and everything like that. Like, and that was just from a couple seasons on there. Erica's been on there since freaking Jim and Chrissy was contemplating getting married.
And they still
like,
not
that's
married,
a long time. You know, that's been a decade since that's been going on.
Yeah, Jessica. Why I keep calling her Erica? All she got going on is her low budget movies on Tubi. I've watched.
She's a great actress. We gotta give that to her.
You think she's a good actress?
Y'all know I'm gonna give props. Yes, I've seen some. Because y'all been telling me about her Tubi movies, so I went the other day and watched like a couple of them. She does good.
The first one was a bit. I haven't watched the other ones. I'm gonna watch the other ones. I'm gonna give her a chance when it comes to that, but because I'm not a hater, I give props where they do.
Would to be pivot to taking acting seriously and not go back to reality television. I think her biggest mistake would just be going back to reality television and doing the same old stuff. Her best move was to just be taking acting seriously. I'm telling you.
Yeah, and for the people that say, "Oh, Spice talked about her son," she did not talk about her son. She was just saying your son don't like you. Like, wow, okay.
But that is talking about her son though, because you're saying that my son doesn't like me, so you're saying my son hates me. So you're talking about my son. I feel like she's talking about her son, but I don't think what Erica said was right though.
She could have said anything else, you know. And I still think I'm a stand on it. I don't think she was talking bad about her son. She's just saying your son doesn't like you. Mostly talking bad about Erica. But I get what you're saying. Yeah. But regardless of the fact, Erica was whack for that response. The thing is with Erica, she has secret animosity towards people and she brings it out later. And Ciara, I watched Ciara's live, all of it. And Ciara said that Erica did like that. The reason they're not friends because Erica went in on her and started talking about the way she dresses and all of that. Erica be having secret. Yeah, she did. If you watch Ciara's live.
What's wrong with the way Ciara dresses?
Most likely because Ciara dresses, you know, modestly, I guess. And Erica, you know, for her, I guess if you're not like, you know, like, which is fine. But like, you know, sometimes girls act, you know, there are girls when they dress revealing all the time and they see girls that cover up. They want to, you know, say something about them. Okay. I think maybe she thinks Ciara is insecure about her body or something and maybe use that against her. Like Erica hits below the belt. Like, you know, that's what I don't like about her. She's very, like, I just don't like her. Like, she holds animosity towards you and it comes out later. She's no one's friend. Anyone that thinks she's their friend, you bugging. Because
I will say this though, I don't think Erica ever liked Spice. And let me tell y'all what scene. That scene that she got the award, watch that when they were like outside and Erica's vein popped on. Remember all that? That scene, if y'all watch it, that whole scene, Erica didn't care to be there. She didn't really like. You can tell she wasn't happy for her. She was just like, "Oh, this bitch! Like, oh, I can't wait to do this so I could go home."
Exactly.
That's the problem. Some of them are not really friends, and they act like they're real friends, but they're not really friends like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Erica, once she has no use for you, like that's it. Like she already, like, look what she did to Sin. She was dogging out Sin for years, you know? Even after they broke up, she still hates the girl. Like, it's like, girl, let it go. But like,
Sin ain't do nothing but eat her cooter.
Like, Sin didn't do anything to her. Like, and I really do think it's because Sin got famous after the show and she didn't like that. It was a competition.
She went into influencer mode. That is true. Sin became
like Erica can't even have a healthy relationship with women, like let alone with men, even with women. So yeah, I don't know. Anyway, so
damn.
Like, no, I'm just saying, I'm being honest. So I'm glad she got fired. I think she doesn't need to be on the franchise anymore. And that's just that. But besides that, that's all I have to say because I know people are waiting. But thank you for having me.
All right, nice.
And congrats on the 20K too.
Thank you. I appreciate it, y'all.
Like and subscribe. Bye, guys.
Mika says, this caller sounds like she knows Erica personally. Speaking of like lesbian relationships, stuff like that, Love Hip Hop Miami, I'm gonna keep calling y'all out. I don't care. Flo, that whole, oh my God, I wish y'all could know, like, oh my God, I don't want to get some of these people in trouble, but like, watching that scene irritated me because it's like y'all playing with our intelligence. Y'all know Flo not gay. Like, really? There's a scene on the last night's episode. She's kissing the girlfriend, and she goes like this. This girlfriend, she's, and the scene cuts. I'm like, y'all know damn well they didn't even probably kiss, but y'all trying to make it seem. Stop playing on our face. Love Hip Hop Miami. What's up, Charlie?
I feel like I missed everything because since yesterday.
I saw you.
Y'all talking about everything. So
everything. We're talking about everything.
All right. So what should we start off with?
Start off with the men. What you think about the men?
The men is just a ghetto version of Jocelyn's show, and that says a lot because Jocelyn's show is ghetto. I don't understand, like the caller said before, I don't understand. I get you trying to take them out the strip club, but what are you doing to take these girls out the strip club? All they're doing is dancing and fighting. You know, giving them $10,000 in a chain. First off, who gonna wear that? Ain't nobody gonna wear that chain when they get off this show. No one's gonna wear that chain when they get off the show. So you giving them $10,000, I guess I understand, but what is that gonna do to help them? It's for real. They now that CD need to like boost up how much money they get people, because you be having them on here getting beat up and fighting for all that just to win $10,000 at the end. I think they can boost it to like at least $20K, $25,000. That'll be better. The girl who pooped on herself was just disgusting. Like, that was just nasty. And then I feel like if you had to poop or if you knew you had to use the bathroom, why go fight somebody? Like, that didn't make no type of sense. Like, why even go through that? Because you got the slightest chance that you just might have a bowel movement and then shit all over yourself. So what was the point of you doing all that? Like, you really ran up just to fight and then the girl that she fought, you know, no offense, but she really reminds me of a tranny. I don't mean to say like that. She just gives me like, yes. I don't know if it's the deep voice, the height, the broad NBA shoulders, but she just gives me like trans girl. Every time I see her talk, yes, I just be like, are y'all sure? Did y'all check her between her legs like Jocelyn did? Because that's what it gives me. The whole episode before that when they was doing a smell test. Now I keep telling y'all I have a lot of friends who strippers, so I asked them like, do y'all do that at work? They said no, they don't do that. I don't understand why they would do that. I get that you want them to smell good, but to go up and try to get to smell these girls' coochies, like you like that, I think that's weird. Like, you trying to get BV on your lip or some shit like that. Like, what if somebody got some, let me smell your coochie? Like that's just
one of my callers said that they could have got pink eye.
Yeah, for real. Like, that's just weird. Like, why are you
stop arguing in the comments? Oh my God, I can't have not one line with y'all going back and forth in these comments.
But I think that's just weird. And then Ferrari just putting her hand in that man's face, I don't know. I would have slapped the shit out of her hand. Like, don't put your hand in my face. I don't know what you was just doing. I don't know if it stink or not. Even if it don't stink, I don't want you to put your hand in my face. Like, you just rubbed your whole coochie and you just gonna put it in my face. Besides that, I really don't get the point of the show. Like I said, you trying to get them to get out the strip club, but it don't seem like you're doing anything. In my eyes, it seemed like you're making them to be better strippers. That for real.
That's what I was saying. They should just change it to where you're making low class, not even low class strippers who feel like they're not making enough income stripping into high end strippers.
Yeah, because I don't that's what it looks like. That's really what it looks like. Like, the girls are beautiful and all that, but it just looks like you're trying to make them be better strippers than what they were before. It don't look like you're trying to get them out the strip club and get them to be a better life. Y'all not working on any business plans with these girls, how they can get a means. And then Don Penny, she act like she just has this miraculous way of getting out the strip club. Girl, you got on a TV show. And then you married a nigga who played ball overseas and had a baby by him.
I don't agree with that, Charlie, because the first season of Love Hip Hop she came on, from what we saw, she stopped stripping.
She was still stripping. She was still stripping.
Yeah, I didn't know that because she left Miami.
She was still stripping. She was stripping in Atlanta.
Okay, see, I wouldn't know that.
Yeah, she was still stripping. So that's why I'm like, you making it seem like you just have this master plan to get out the strip club and you know how to do it. You just got lucky because Satan Scott Young needed a dummy to go and fight against Jocelyn. And
I hate y'all.
And that's exactly what you did. And that's how you got on the show. And ever since then, you just been on Love and Hip Hop. And then you met a man who played basketball. And then you got married and had a baby by him. What other come up did you get out of that can help these girls? I guess you could teach them how to get tricks and flip their money. Besides that, I don't understand it. Now, baddies.
Yes.
First off, I seen Natalie post a picture with Rolly in her big ass back on a boat.
I'm not playing with you.
And her big ass reptar feet. And I was just disgusted. Like, I was just disgusted. I can't believe, you know how much I hate Rolly.
I know you hate Rolly. You hate her, I know.
I can't stand her. It looked like the season's gonna be good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really gonna be rooting for Camilla and Sky. The other Sky, I thought I liked her after I met her in Philly, but after this whole Dre Baby stuff, and she be on Bingo defending Dre Baby and all this other stuff, I can't vibe with that.
Let us know why Dre Baby got kicked off of Bingo, allegedly.
All right, so Dre Baby be on Bingo. First off, like I gotta tell y'all, the person that Dre Baby portrays to be on Bingo, he was at one point. He's not somebody who's like the top person. He's not that it girl anymore on Bingo.
So he's not the big girl.
No, there's a lot of other people that make a lot more money on Bingo. Like, there's a dude named Smiles and there's a dude named Maj. The boy named Maj is 20 years old from Philly. And he went through a lot of stuff in his life. Like, his mom got arrested and was sentenced to 7 years, and he was living with his grandma, working in like a fast food restaurant with his little sister. His little sister's like a little girl. Dre Baby was like beefing with Maj because he kept trying to get with Maj, and Maj is like, if you was to see Maj and you was to hear him talk, you would just be like, oh, he gay. But he says he's not gay, so again, we can't tell somebody that they're gay if they.
So he's a South Central playboy.
Yeah. Okay. So Dre Baby, they did like a little went on a trip for Bingo, okay. And Dre Baby was sniffing this man's underwear. He was flirting, like trying to get with Maj, and Maj kept telling him like, no, that like I don't like that, like cut it out. So Dre Baby started threatening Maj. He started getting he started calling a CPS that's out here in Philly and telling them that Maj was molesting his sister. He was raping his sister, his sister. The CPS came and took Maj out the house for like, I think it was like a couple days while he had to go through this whole court case, and they found out it was all a lie. His grandma had just had a stroke too, after Dre Baby did that. Dre Baby was threatening him like, because he was gonna go to Morgan State for college. Like, if you go to Morgan State, I'm gonna get you killed. I'm gonna get you beat up. Da 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 da. Dre Baby is even on recording telling Maj like, I'm a rape your sister. I'm gonna stretch out her.
Watch out with the words.
Like I'm gonna R your sister. I'm gonna stretch out her coochie. All this other stuff. So everybody on Bingo's like, stop messing with Dre Baby. Like everybody, to the point where he wasn't making no money like that, and he got kicked off the platform. Like they banned him, but in Bingo, you can always get banned and come right back. But
right. See, I don't know a lot about Bingo. So I heard he's banned for a year, right?
Yeah. So this one, I thought it was a year, but I think he's actually like, he's banned from. I think he's like now banned from Bingo. Like
because I see him on the Instagram lives. I'm like, oh damn.
Yeah, that's like he's not able to get on Bingo at all. Like I think it's longer than a year, because once you do one thing with them, if you do another thing that's like that, they're just gonna kick you off the platform. And this is his second time that he's gotten complaints that he was doing stuff like that.
But do they track your IP address? Like, like you get what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Can he put on like a lace and go to another house and I'm Dre Baby from B Guy? Like, are they still gonna be like, no, that's Dre Baby, you're blocked? Like, how does that work? I'm curious. I don't know.
So, but Maj has like a huge, like I'm telling you, he's like one of the biggest people on Bingo, and he has.
So it's basically out of jealousy.
Yeah. So he had Maj had all his supporters like, because Maj was going to leave the platform. He had just did another huge contract with Bingo, and he stopped the contract. He was like, y'all allowing this man who's my mom's age to threaten me, and I'm 20 years old and all this other stuff. And he was going to leave the platform. He had all his fans from Bingo and Instagram like basically bombard Bingo like, you need to get Dre Baby off here, because he's doing this. They kicked him off, and he hasn't been on there. But Sky is on there, and Sky was getting into arguments with people about Dre Baby because people stopped being friends with him, and she was just defending him up a storm. And I'm just sitting here like,
and you're talking about DJ Sky.
Like, yeah. Okay. I'm like, the stuff that this nigga was accused of doing. And I can't even say allegedly. I heard the video. Like, I heard Dre Baby
say. Well, for other entertainment purposes, we're going to say allegedly.
Yeah, but allegedly. But, allegedly. But I heard the video. It was Dre Baby. But allegedly. But it was Dre Baby. And she was just sitting here defending him. And she was getting mad, like, because people was calling her out, like, you think that you better than everybody. You this big-time celebrity. And you hanging with a man who over here talking about doing stuff to a child.
This is not Grayling Perling, y'all. I know who this is. We follow each other on social media. This is not Grayling Perling talking, y'all. I can assure you that.
But that it was just crazy. Like what she was defending, that made me side of her. Like, you really gonna defend this man after everything that he did? Like this, like Maj is really 20 years old. He's 20 years old. Like he's not even 21. He's 20 years old. And the stuff that Dre Baby did is crazy. Like they have the recording of the call where he called CPS. I heard that. They have the recording. I'm like everything where he
and this all happened on B Guy.
Yes, it's all on Bingo because everything on Bingo is recorded.
You're not gonna catch me.
It's all recorded. So because of situations like this, so she be on there defending them. So I just like I can't F with that. I can't vibe with that. Like, so I hope she get her ass whooped on this season, because the stuff like that, like you defending this man, is just weird. Like that doesn't make any sense to me. And now I'm glad that they keep her in hotels separate and keep her like she's the staff, because she because
I seen her DJ in a hotel in Jamaica. I said, no, since y'all going a little bit too far. Like, it's one thing to do it when y'all in the States, but damn.
Because that was just crazy. I couldn't even believe that. So I'm glad that they did that. I hope somebody really whoop her ass this season off of the strength of just that alone. Other than that, the season does look good. Again, I'm gonna be on Camilla and Tatted Sky's side. Okay. Not really Natalie, even though Natalie does look good and she looks amazing.
Best dress of the season.
She really does. She looks amazing. So
she got a lookbook. I love that she did this, by the way. Like, she planned her looks before she went.
Somebody styled her after she lost all that weight. She took them shots of Ozempic, and she made sure that she made sure she looked good. Like she was not going to play. She made sure she looked good, and she did. She looked good. She looked good. So I can't even give it to that. I can't even get into that. But Rolly looked horrible. I'm just keep going. Rolly looked horrible. She looked like a box Chevy, a big oven. I can't stand her.
What do you hate? Why does Rolly grind your gears? That's crazy.
I just don't. I've never liked her since the other show with Chance. Like I've never because she just felt like she was just. Maybe it's because on that show she just felt like she was better than everybody because she wanted to suck that gay man's penis. So I feel like that. Ever since then, I couldn't stand her. Allegedly, I couldn't stand her since that.
When he got mad at that reunion, I don't need that energy. He got very angry.
You know, the girl was
on
that girl. Facebook. I mean,
I don't deal with niggas who suck. Okay. He said it hard too. I said, "Damn."
I believe it. I believe he did. Speaking of that, Gucci.
Right. Gucci
is just like every other. The trailer was amazing. The trailer, I can't wait till it comes out. But Gucci is like every other. I keep telling my friends this. These niggas are gay. Like I don't want to say it like that, but majority of these men will mess with trans girls or boys that are really feminine. And Gucci is what I lie to you not. You know, I follow Gucci and his big schlong on Twitter. So I seen him one day liking pictures of a trans girl playing with herself and then a boy playing with his asshole. Like, and I screenshotted it just to make sure I wasn't going crazy. Like I got the pictures in my phone. Like I seen it. It said it was Gucci's name and he liked both of the photos. And I was like, is this that Gucci? So I clicked on the profile to make sure it was him. Yes, it was him. Gucci. I have the screenshots in my phone. So unless his finger slipped up twice and did it, Gucci
he said no, he has a defense. He said, well, Vicky had his login that day.
Please, she must got it every day.
Y'all know how Vicky was liking stuff on accident.
So I believe everything that Kenzie is saying. I never thought Kenzie was lying because even on the show, he just pulled, like, honestly, if somebody is straight, let's just keep it a bean.
Sorry to interrupt you, Charlie. Keon Adams, bring yourself to the podium. You said Gucci be on my Twitter. Let's just say I'm a trans in action on my Twitter.
See? See? Ain't nobody stupid. Again, majority of these men out there will mess with trans girls or really feminine boys. They don't care. They really don't care. Either as long as you got a big butt or you look like a girl, that's all they care about. And Gucci is one of them. So after I seen that, I knew, like, yeah, Gucci's one of them boys that play around like majority of these men's sports. So for him to sit here and act like Kenzie's lying, and again, Kenzie's stories never changed. It's always been the same. Her story has always been consistent. And then you whipped your big meat out in front of Kenzie and Cologne. Like, you ain't even say, no, this ain't for you. Just whipped it out in front of him, and Kenzie touched it. Like,
that's a big quality.
So, like she said, she didn't out you. Production outed you. You can't be mad at her. It's something that you did in front of production, and production made sure they got it on tape.
Okay. This is the thing, though. But Kenzie tried to act like she never said that she was slobbing on that knob. You said at the reunion. You said you was slobbing on that knob.
Yes, she did say it at the reunion. She did say it at the reunion, which is true.
Now.
She did say it at the reunion, which is true. But again, she touched it. So everybody seen Kenzie touch it. So it's not that far-fetched. Come on. If a man, like, let's just be honest. If a man come out and put his penis out in front of me and I'm touching it, like, let's be honest. I probably did something with the man if he just whip it out in front of me and I'm touching it. Like, I'm not gonna feel that comfortable just to touch that man's body part and I don't know this man. Like, come on. Let's
exactly what you mean. You know how the dudes give it up.
And I didn't like how Kenzie was like, I'm not gonna fight you. You a whole nigga, but you was okay with him knocking Joyce in her face. Like, that makes no sense. I don't understand that with Kenzie. Like, you be okay with other men hitting Joyce, but when it comes to you, which again, I don't care what nobody said. Kenzie did look nice in that little the thing when she was talking to Gucci, but Kenzie does not give cunt like Joyce does. Like Joyce looks if I was to walk down the street, I would think Joyce was just a tall girl. Like I would think she was just a really tall girl. Joyce gives like she was born a girl. So for you to sit here and act like, oh no, I'm not gonna fight you because you a man, but you gonna let these two other men, you have no issue with them hitting Joyce, makes no sense to me. No sense to me whatsoever at all. I still want to know the exact reason why. What's the other the tall light-skinned gay boy that's on there? Well, he said he's
straight.
Again, how are you straight when you're sucking D on Twitter and it's going all around?
What is this
Twitter?
video y'all talking about with the sucking D? Because I've never seen it before.
Like it's been floating around Twitter for years.
Send it to me.
He did an OnlyFans with him sucking D. So
send it to me.
All right, I forgot to send it to you too. I'm gonna make sure I find it and send it to you.
Okay.
It's nothing new. So that's why Juice is saying that. Because that's why Juice is like nigga, you gay. Like come on. Like really? And it wasn't even like he was a trans girl. He was sucking a man's penis. A whole allegedly, even though I seen it. Allegedly. A whole man's penis. So I don't understand how you're
now was he doing a good job?
Yeah. Okay. He was let's just say he was enjoying what he was doing.
Okay. So that's all that matters.
He was enjoying what he was doing. So I don't understand how he's straight, but I want to see what goes on between them and how that fight started, because he makes it seem like when he be talking that like Joyce attacked him and that's not why he hit her. But I really feel like it's because, Joyce outed him, kept saying that the nigga was gay. And again, everybody in the world done seen you suck D. Allegedly. Everybody done seen you suck D, so I don't understand why it's...
Just to clarify for somebody in the comments, the show hasn't premiered yet. I just put that in there because the trailer dropped.
So I don't know why he's making it seem like it's that big of a thing. And it's 2023. Again, like I tell my friends, all these niggas is gay. They all gay. It's nothing new. All these men are down low. So if you're expecting your nigga to not be messing around with a trans girl or something like that, you better go somewhere else to find them, because most of them are. The majority of them are, and don't be shocked when you find out that they are.
There are some out there, but it's not a lot.
It's rare. But they're not. It's not a large group like how it's a very large group of DL men out there, like a very.
That's what people don't realize. The DL community is bigger than the gay community.
It definitely is. Thank you. It definitely is. The DL community is huge.
They're not public, so it's bigger than what you think. Trust me.
These men play. They just don't want to get caught. They play. So they're huge. So girls, if you want a full straight man, you got about a 25 to 30% chance you'll find one. Let's just say that out there. You got that small of a chance that you'll find one. But the episode, the season looks like it's gonna be really good. I can't wait till it come out. I just can't wait till South Central Baddies. I can't wait till that comes out. I know it's gonna take about a half of a year for that show to finally air out, which is annoying because it took Deja Vu forever to come out, which pissed me off, even though they recorded it a long time ago, which I don't understand why it took so long. But I can't wait till South Central Baddies come out, and he does the other. Wait. So the trailer that was for the Mean Girls are the ones that he was showing that, like when it was Sky and Joyce and Cash, and are they going to be on the show too?
Cash. Oh, you talk. Wait, who? You say it again?
So the trailer that he put out for it was like a little. I don't know if it was something that Gigi did on her website on Instagram, or it was something that Isaiah did, but it was like the Mean Girls like trailer, whatever, how the show was going to be, and he showed like, it was like a bunch of different like pairs of people throughout South Central Baddies and all these.
Oh, okay. Oh no, I think that's like the cast, like the like alleged cast or something like that.
Oh,
yeah, I think.
Okay, so that's gonna really be good. That's gonna really be good. I can't wait to see that. I wish they put Naj and Cash on the show so we can see them rumble.
I think they're going for like sisters or friends, like best friends, sisters or something like that, like duos.
Okay, that's gonna really be good. I'm still waiting on Naj and Cash to fight. I really been waiting to see that.
Everybody wants to see that.
Like I'm ready. I'm ready to see them rumble because Cashby is still talking faithfully that she gonna beat Naj up. And this is one thing I gotta say about that though. Not the Naj and Cash, but like Cash and Ivory. How like they got everybody, half of the people divided thinking that Ivory won fights, and then half the people divided thinking Cash won. I kind of believe Cash when she went on Instagram saying that she beat Ivory up, and Ivory didn't want to fight no more because Cash literally said that she was afraid of Billy Bob, and she ran from her. So if she ain't lie about that, what she need to lie about Ivory for? Like they both had the same story, but different people were selling it. So I believe that Cash probably really did beat up Ivory because she, like I said, the girls told the truth. Like I was afraid of Billy. She's a big girl. I ran from her. So if she ain't gonna lie about that, what was the point of her lying about Ivory? So I do believe she probably did beat up Ivory, and Ivory didn't want to fight after that because Ivory wasn't saying they did, and then everybody left on the show. Then she started saying that. But other than that, that's all I had to say. I felt like I missed a lot, but that's all I had to say. Congratulations on the 20K. Everybody thumbs up and like the video.
Night. All right, what's up, Casey?
This is me, Pierre. So yeah.
Now you said something very interesting in the comments.
I mean, you see, I'm known as a hairstylist, but I am a content creator too. So I'm like the throat goat on Twitter. So Gucci.
Would you mind telling the people your Twitter before you continue so I could see?
You want to know my Twitter?
Yes.
It's Throat Goat 513.
Okay. Sure.
He retweeted my pinned tweet. It got like 29,000 views.
Hold on.
I was in Atlanta. He was looking for a Throat Goat, but since I know too many people, he was kind of hesitant. Allegedly.
Okay. So you felt like you were going to be approached, but because you're
like we've had contact in DM, and he retweeted
allegedly
my stuff, but he was scared. He was nervous.
You do know what you're doing.
I do.
What keeps you going and like making like content and stuff like that? And like, do you do it in order just because of the satisfaction or like the income? Like
both, honestly, both. So if your dude got Facebook dating, don't date him because he messing with a T girl.
Oh. But now, what do you think? Because the thing is, some of the T girls or whatever are like some of the networks and stuff like that. They get the rep for like busting down dates and stuff like that. So do you like participate in busting out dates every once in a while besides the content creation?
No, I don't do all that. Okay. It got to be like bands for you to fly me out. It can't just, and they go for cheap stuff. I know a lot of the girls, they go out for $1,000. Like, girl, you done spent $300 on a flight and hotel.
So you doing 10K of
better.
Yeah. What do you think about some of the shows?
My mama.
Right. Oh, my mama. What do you think about some of the shows and stuff?
The men, I like the men. I really do. Although I feel like, Jessica, for you to be putting on this portrayal that you just such a baddie, you should have been in that editing room letting them know, like, that sound ain't right. Because it goes in and out. Like, some stuff I just don't be hearing. It'd be like, what? What did she say? I got to turn my TV up to 100 just to hear what they saying. I don't like that about now this TV. And then I don't like how she be talking to the girls. I feel like she's actually worse than Jocelyn.
I don't think so.
You don't think so? I think she's worse than Jocelyn. Because it takes for something to really happen for Jocelyn to really turn up. But for her, it's like if you even say something, she's ready to turn up on you. Like she's in the strip club.
Almost beat up Aqua because she sneezed on her.
I mean, that's true. But Aqua did say that it was a lot of stuff edited out. Like they was arguing and going back and forth and stuff like that before that. So I can understand that. But Jessica just act like she's still in the strip club. Like... She do. Like, no shade. I wouldn't want to go near her. No. She ready to tussle at all times.
Also, what do you think about some of the Deja Vu cast and everything like that? Would you, let's say if you were approached to do the show, they said, we need you on the show. Would you do it?
Well, Small T, I did apply for Dollhouse, South Central Dollhouse. So I did submit a tape for that. I did submit a tape for that.
Okay.
So I might do
it. We go audition right now. How about that? Let's say I'm the honorary casting person. Okay. Why should you be on the show?
Because I'm mini Chrisean. I'm gonna knock any bitch out.
Period.
Any one of them, big, small, little, tall. I'm gonna knock any of them out.
Now some of them is big, small, little, tall. Okay.
Any of them. What was her name? Rach Maserati, whatever the hell. Yes, I'm her. I'm gonna knock any of them out.
Okay. And then any other shows would you do on any other networks?
No, because I know how I am. And I'll probably have prison on me. Ooh. See, I was the one that told you about the whole typical. So Johnny got on live a minute ago, and she was supposed to do Baddies West because Natalie reached out to her to do it.
Yeah,
but
Johnny
she told
Blaze.
Natalie, like, oh, no, I can't do your show because I end up in prison. And I straight up felt her on that because you literally will end up in prison how they be going. Like, no. Mm-mm.
Yeah, Johnny,
they don't know how to separate real life from reality TV.
You said what happened? I feel like Johnny will knock somebody out. I don't think they would be ready.
Yeah, I feel like she'll knock their veneers out. Like, no. I wouldn't want her there either. The way she snatched that one girl, a diamond up. Oh, my God. No. Yes, ma'am. No, thank you.
The thing is, a lot of people underestimate Johnny, not even just fight-wise, but talent-wise, too. Like, to me, she's better than just keep going back to her television because she actually is talented.
She's very talented. I love Johnny. She just got a bad temperament. That's it.
Right. She does.
But she's still young. Right. A lot of people look at her. She's just old looking in the face, but Johnny's still young. She's still in her 20s.
Right. I felt bad with that whole the pot of donut situation in that interview.
I did too, but when you met, sometimes a lot of girls that's young, they let dudes kind of like peer pressure them into stuff that they do. So I don't feel like she ever was a powder donut user. I feel like maybe the dude that she was with was doing it, and he just kind of got her because she's a very strong lover. To mess with Rich Dollars, you got to be a strong lover. For real.
Do you know Sydney Star by any chance?
I met Sydney once in Atlanta.
Once in Atlanta, okay.
Once in Atlanta. She's she's real animated in person.
Right. I love to talk more, but I gotta go. Thank you for calling in, though. I really you need to call in more.
I do call in more. I be on my Tommy stuff, mixing the Hennessy and the Chardonnay, my thug passion.
Period. Follow me on IG. We're gonna talk. All right, night. All right, well, thank you guys so much for tuning in for the after show. This was actually fun. Okay, I should do these more impromptu instead of scheduling. Okay, all right. Let me know what you guys think down below about some stuff we talked about, and we out, babies and members, all alleged. Okay.
Ain't no personal thing.